Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to another week of BBEU Online Regrown. I forgot how many titles we have, but it's another time for another bi-weekly.
37.
37, Jesus.
Yo, we gonna have a moment 37 today.
Oh God! Wait, can any character even do that? I think most of the time you're gonna see it like clash stuff against BIOS, maybe.
Oh, yo, do we got Panda in here? If so, maybe.
All right, let me just pull up the match arena and the bracket real quick so we can take a look at it. Thank you. But yeah,
We do got Panda in the bracket. Let's fucking go.
Is it someone you know?
No, Panda is in the bracket, so we can have a 37 moment. Honestly,
I kept hearing Bandai. I was like, is he talking about Bandai Namco? Is
No,
Bandai some guy?
No, Bandai Namco is not welcome with their 8 frames of Tekken.
Bro, how do you know, man? I've been watching Tekken, a video about Tekken just an hour ago, bro. It's crazy.
I mean, your walls.
But yeah, I was watching a video about like the DLC characters or something about that. How they always were like coming out broken at late stage. And it's like, yeah, makes sense. But yeah, it's not Tekken on the screen though. It's gonna be BlazBlue, and we're gonna be probably starting to get our first match over, which should be 2 people I'm not sure about.
I feel like the mall.
I feel like we've seen that name before, but I do not remember them that much. And Trubnik also sounds vaguely familiar. Maybe
Trubnik sounds vaguely familiar. I don't know, but maybe it's just a good name.
I mean, I'll be honest. I wish I had a name like that. My name's kind of whack. My name is a fucking math term, you know.
It's okay. You can also decide to come up with some random letters as a 14-year-old, and then you find out it's like one of the words for crimes in your language.
Oh, shit!
That's the Zidane origin.
Who is cursed with that? Is that what your name is?
Yeah, that's what my name is. That's the Zidane origin name. I just came up with some random letters, and then like when I was like 17 or something, I found out it's like a term for crime in my language, and it's like it's my language. I should know.
You should know.
Well, it's only really that called in like politics and stuff. So like as a 14-year-old, how much are you looking at politics?
It would depend, but yeah, fair enough. Yeah, me when I came with some of my usernames, I literally. Because like Lithuanian has a lot of like, you know, prefixes and suffixes to words, right?
Yeah.
I literally typed out blah and then added a whole bunch of suffixes until it ended up with something. I was like, and you know, God, 20 years later, it's still happening. They're still using it.
At some point, you got radiated.
Yeah, at some point, I just said this has to stop. I have to switch. All right, we got. Okay, so Don Pitote is gonna be on the Naoto and Trubnik on the Tager. Honestly, when I saw 720, I was unsure if it was gonna be Izanami time stop or it was gonna be Tager churning. I guess I answered that.
It's a 50-50, honestly.
Mm-hmm.
Waking up with a normal grab as Tager, though, that's quite bold.
Yo, Akuma Tager? That's kind of godlike.
It really is. Holy shit. Okay.
All right, we got the punish. Not the biggest one, but the important thing is to start it. Miss times the C.
Yeah, exactly. Okay, Swipe aside got decent combos though. I like goofy ass sway cancel in there. Okay.
Oh, hard read on the jump with the collider. Not gonna be working out, but you have the health as Tager. You can keep gambling. Try to wake up OD, not this time.
Magnetize, don't give a fuck, DP.
All right, okay. I think Trubnik knows what type of match he's in. You just gotta find the wedge. Find the armor. Oh, but God,
unfortunately at the end, but okay. Another 5B ended up landing. That was
yeah, Don Pitote is just like, I'm gonna run at you, and if you think I'm gonna stop, I'm gonna keep fueling the fire and keep going with the RC.
Exactly.
Alright, good use of barrier. Unfortunately, Dompetote with the
Oh
gun.
shit! Oh, that could have been a massive hit. That's like one of Naruto's best starters as a fully charged.
Oh, good reaction on the wedge. No punish. We got the stagger lows. Alright, just brought in 5B. Danger mode!
That's actually insane. 720 Trubnik has just really tried to get Naruto out, but oh my gosh.
Ironically, what Don Pitote could have done, pop OD and then charge 5D, that just guard breaks so fast. You need to be ready. Oh no, not the armor.
Okay, yeah, that could have
Staying
been
alive.
a absolutely massive hit. Okay, this is a 50-50 mix right here. Oh! Okay.
That's so funny. Both moves have so much invul, they just went through each other.
It's like everything you invul.
Oh no.
Better.
Oh no!
The game is totally even. Wait, this is a 50.
No mercy! Ah, Trubnik, you had it! With the double purple throw, you had it, but it slipped away. He did not know the RC pickup after Gadget Finger. First game gonna be going to Don Pitote in this very chaotic first match of the day.
For sure. For those that don't know, Sager has minimum damage after the grab like that from his command grab, so you can RC for guarantee. What is it, 800 or so damage?
I don't know the exact number, but I do know apparently RC into wedge is a pretty tight. It might be a frame perfect input. You pre-buffer wedge before you do the RC. Good purple, good tag. Counter hit, that would be a combo.
Immediate burst.
Yeah, another thing.
Corner. Oh, there, that's resets.
Yeah, never mind. Ooh, tries to wedge, but magnetism ran out.
Yeah, I like the attempt. It's just a little bit of awareness of the magnetism. Dude, I have not seen somebody's wake-up throws work this often in Blaze Blue.
Well, you see, this gives you a side switch without spending meter, so yeah, do it.
And 3.6k as well with magnetism. Like, bro, not many characters get that much damage of a grab.
Yeah, now Trubnik is standing on almost 100 meter, tries to do a double side switch. Now he gets. Oh my god, that would have been a back hit. What's the name? Terra? No wait, Terra Break. That's the one. Goddamn. Why do we even bother learning the goddamn moves? Just say the.
Sometimes you're just a big nerd.
Yeah. And then you get to the point where you're trying to like name all the moves of like Carl, and it's like, god damn it, it's all in Latin and French.
Not even high school could get me to learn French. Let alone
no punish on the Rekka 3! No punish on the DP! Oh, this is a desync? It's hard to tell.
Yeah, it's a reason. Yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah, this guy's backdashing full screen, though to be fair, this might be Tager. Okay.
I don't think the jumps were according to plan.
I mean, that's a block and that's a punish! But it seems that was probably to end the round as he's pressing D to confirm the match. So I'm gonna guess that the second game... Oh, that was a round. Okay, so it's probably 1-1 in rounds right now.
Yeah, you can also see the massive health deficit on Trubnik's end.
Yeah, so like on their end of the line, like it's already the next round, so you know.
They're in an alternate reality we wish we could spectate.
Yeah, I wish this, like, you know, these things were not not as common for spectator, but what can you do sometimes?
We can cry about it during commentary, and that's all we can do.
we can try to sort of estimate who won based on the last inputs of either character.
Real place your bets. I'm a Don Pitote believer right now. I kind of want to see a game for you.
Oh, okay, it seems to have ended, and I cannot tell. They were both pressing lights.
That is the mood most of the time, yeah. Just mash your light.
Well, I think we're just gonna wait on confirmation to see which one of them took it. I think it might have been Don Pitote. That's my bet. We're gonna get a confirmation soon.
Yeah, people exited the lobby, so it's probably Don Pitote.
Gotcha.
That's unfortunate though, like especially because early on in the bracket, you might not see yourself on stream that much. It's nice to watch your replays back and, you know, losing.
Oh, that is for sure. I mean, thankfully, like you can have your own thing.
True, for sure. That's also always a good thing, but.
Oh, those are double brackets. Okay, I need match read.
Sometimes you need the commentary, the commentators to gaslight you. into thinking what you do is right or wrong.
I mean, some people generally do, like, especially if they're like new to a game and they end up playing on stream, they sometimes like really hope that there's gonna be like people pointing out like, hey, could have done that there or something like that. But usually that's more like in exhibitions, whereas it's a lot more like lax in these types of environments. We still have Don Pitote in the lobby. I think he needs to be booted. But yeah, we're going to be setting up for our next match, which should be, if I pull up the bracket,
Chalice versus Hyax.
Jalis versus Hylax. Why do I feel like I've heard the name Jalis somewhere? God damn it. It's so frustrating. It's at the tip of my tongue.
I'm seeing a Hawkman avatar, and...
No, that's bait. You never know.
I don't know, like, I feel like there's Hawkman players that I don't know about, because I got told that in Times Memorial, EU was a Hawkman region. Yes,
there was definitely a period of time where there were so many Hawkmans, we literally did a team battle, where it was like one team, all Hawkman, and the other team, everybody else. It was called Battle of the White Void, and I think it was Asugi's Hawkman that ended up clutching it for Team Hawk. I've never said Hawkman so many times in one sentence. God damn
it. What would be even funnier is if you had so many Hawkman players that one of them would still be on the other team.
No, but some people literally jumped on the Hawkman team just to play a sub Hawkman, just because like they wanted to like even out the teams. But yeah, while we're waiting for Hyaxel to pull up, we're gonna take a quick look at the bracket. And it seems like Mako Shoujo ended up taking over Sigma Nuke. Pretty nicely done. So she's going to be playing on stream later. Coster Petro, I think that's either a Susan or an Azura player. He ended up taking over Spyrax. Another new name. I'm happy to come and see new people. Chike's taking over Kellim. Unfortunately, that's just how the cookie crumbles sometimes. And Horikato taking over Red Ask. Wait a minute. Is that an upset? No, that is... Oh, damn, I'm forgetting. Horikato, that's Kagura, isn't it?
Yeah. Horikata I confused with someone that plays Lambda, but I think it's Kagura.
Mm-hmm.
It's one of those no right characters, like go autopilot, get your fucking big damage.
Fair enough. Either way, other than that, we got a mystery with the... Probably with the Rachel taking over Ivanik on Malzama. Aino over Scrumplank. No, not Scrumplank, Scumplank. Sorry, a little bit of work language sneak in there. And of course, now we're waiting on Hyaxel Jailus. Don Weepo taking over Gwyn. He's going to be facing off against Stardust. Start. Is that the same? I don't know. Too many Stardusts in this world, You don't know what Stardust you're talking about. But yeah, he's going to be facing off
against... I am Stardust, or is that just Stardust?
We'll find out. And then 2S taking over Pyro the Max, who is going to be facing off against Toby later on winner's side. And that seems to have stalled just long enough for Hyaxel to pull up. Decided on the bang. I was like looking at the Jin, I was like, wait a minute. And it seems like you were right on the Hawkman pick.
It wasn't bait after all, bro.
Man, I don't trust...
I've looked so long at Bang Art, but I never noticed that his shoulder pads have two nil icons on them.
I mean, have you also noticed that his like arm braces, they kind of like are nail heads?
I did notice that part, yeah.
Okay.
Alright.
First mix-up command grab!
Okay, we are wake up throwing like crazy today. Jarl is going crazy soon, but Hyaxel not afraid to drop that OD on wake up as well, and get 2.6k.
What the? Good check, counter hit with the Gurren, taking the combo, wasting some of that OD time. Active flow on the side of Jailus, that's big. Hyaxel, you gotta chill.
Bro,
not quite enough to kill. Yeah, Jailus spends everything. Shippugeki coming out, but 3k, not that bad.
It's not over yet, but oh, never mind, it's over. Wake up grab got countered by the Wake Up Tsubaki. Not Wake Up Tsubaki.
Wake Up Agito. Holy shit! Welcome to the casino, I guess, from both sides. I'm gonna just do command grab again, and this guy woke up Agito. All right, don't see that every day. Messes the 5C. OD, but that's an A button. Axel's turn, overhead not blocked. He's baiting burst when he's in OD.
Okay.
Chill, bruv.
That was insanely close to getting hit by a Yuki Kaze. I was so scared for Axel there, but okay. Got a couple of C buttons off, but freaking counter. Yeah. Okay, yeah.
Bro, just mash 2D, bro.
Just mash 2D. There's honestly a mood on defense for sure. Okay.
Any it will be it. Tries to go for an air throw. Jailus getting the mash out. Oh, that's big. Never mind. He doesn't commit. Maybe expecting a burst. Block on the 3C, but it's a little bit space. No cancel. Finish him.
You have OD right here.
Oh no!
No, the drop. That's so unfortunate about high Axel.
OD. Yeah. All right, Jailus
Taking it over high Axel right now.
All right, but that's only the first game, bro. You got to lock in for the second for that big upset.
Bro, I like how we were literally about to say the same thing. How to just surprise from this fucking gambling, bro. I love this game.
But of course, I think we can safely say Hyaxel lost that first game because of how overly committal he was on running pressure, and he basically mashed into Hakumen. I wonder if he's going to do adjustment. Never mind. I don't think he's making adjustments. He's just playing faster with better.
Wake up 3C.
I think he's just playing faster with bigger reads. Because look at this reward on this counter hit 3C. Holy crap.
Yeah, 4-2K is freaking wild for sure. And that was a very solid read right there by Hyaxel. Air command grab.
Yeah, good call out on the fuzzy jump. Just chilling 2D on your wake up. Near perfect round for Hyaxel.
Okay, but that's how you know somebody is just on the right end of the casino. When you 2D on your wake up, like, come on.
No, that's just bank players, bro. That shit is like, is it jump cancelable on block? I forget. I feel like I've blocked a 2D and they air dashed out. I was like, god damn it, what am I supposed to do against that thing? All right, nice little combo. Gotta keep it. I would just keep it cheap. All right, tries to approach with the J2A, maybe trying to cut a nail. Wake up OD, Hyaxel not biting.
Okay. Wake up OD again, bro. The casino is just everywhere right now.
Yeah, you saw.
Yeah, you cannot RC this at all. And this is a shitload of damage from Jailus right here. Oh,
the reset.
More damage.
Not quite enough though.
Kept a single interaction at like 7k. It's actually wild. 2C kind of spaced, so didn't get punished.
Yeah, unfortunately too far. Good block on the Enma, but S6B might be enough to end it. Jailus OD available. Keeping it safe. No!
Oh!
The 5B recovery, I understand. So much recovery on that button, actually being able to punish that. Straight into EA as well. Good awareness from Jailus, knowing that was going to be enough. Counter hit J2A.
As Hakumen, you don't quite have OD immediately here, but he's been making solid reads, and the freaking
Fumaji is saving his ass. Oh my god! Dash up jump JA actually triggering Yukikaze. What do you mean? He misses the JCC. Purple throw is not tech side switch for Hyaxel.
These players are disrespecting each other's ability to wake up tech a lot, but
yeah, but Jailus is just waiting for that OD, waiting for those 4 Magatama, and now he's once again a massive threat. How is Hyaxel gonna bait it out?
With a lot of nils. You still have 5 left with only a
Heartbeat on the burst, no bite! Gets the J2A, air throw, no dice. Shibugeki available, though no meter.
Yeah, no meter for sure.
That's fine. Yeah,
okay.
He is safe though. Dunnock! Too far!
Yeah.
J2A! OD about to come back!
No, the 2B, it still worked out. The stacker by Jailus ended up clutching the game for him when Hyaxel was just about to get his OD back. That would have been so huge because Bang OD, with the red health on it, like you have 8 seconds of just being an untouchable demon. But
yeah, but like in those type of situations where you die from any single touch, it's also scary. Because like you come with the seals that you have unlocked, you could have blocked during the dashes, but like it's a hard to control character, and you need to like navigate giant hitboxes that Hakumen just put out.
For sure.
But, yeah, the thing is though, he never even got the chance to try it because OD just barely didn't come back. He got clipped low, probably mashing OD and block stun, trying to get it frame 1, but Didn't end up working out. Jaylee is going to be taking it over High Axel, which I am pretty sure counts for an upset.
Grass to Jails for sure. There. That was so fun to watch, and we hope to see more of you right there.
Yes.
A giveaway, no way. I no way against Jane this, bro.
Bro, that sounds cursed as hell.
Sorry, I know just the cute
No.
IRL stuff.
Unfortunately, yeah, okay.
I was literally like, I don't often, or I all make stream requests, but that would have gone so hard on stream. But alas, I know DQ.
Okay, we have been hit by the mix-up. Royal Stardust is the other Stardust.
Sorry, Marco. Oh, yeah, I fucked up.
Okay, so it's not I know that DQ is it's actually Mako. Understandable. It's very unfortunate. Mako has been cooking quite heavily on the Kagura recently, but what can you do? You know, real life is always going to take priority. These are video games after all. But while we wait for Don Weepo to pull up, that gives a little bit of time to shout out the Matcherino. I'm looking at the codes and I see that we still got 42 of them. What's going on? Come on, guys. All you gotta do is log into Matcherino. You can use your Twitch account, which you are logged in on Twitch, I'm assuming. And you know, you can just log in, press a quick little button, and that's boom. That's another 25 cents the prize pool. Meanwhile, we have $62 in there, of course, thanks to the massive contributions of men like Toki and Euchre, but of course all of you guys as well with the buttons. Of course, we got Euchre with the button, some Ray Bum with the button, I know, Sirius, Sensei Cream Puff, all right, that's a name, Lumbria, Don Weepo, and Panda, all of them understanding the assignment, logging in, pressing the button. Oh, Shoujo, I see you. Void Zero, I see you, man. I can't wait to come back to Head Stomper.
Yo, Void Zero, bro, I want to see Void Zero play again, bro. Like last time we saw him on the Outplayed, he actually cooked. Like, man, we got some great players in Europe that we just don't see play all the time.
Right,
Yo, shout out to Nilo for the button right there.
Nice. I like seeing that number trickle down. But yeah, it's gonna be Don Weepo on the Kagura as expected. Not gonna be trying on any of the other subs. And Royal Stardust, which is gonna be a new name for me, on the Relius, who has been facing some allegations recently, but judging by the Twitter trends.
Wait, he has? I've not been on Twitter too much.
It's a joke, bro. Don't think about it.
All right.
Don't worry
I
about
mean,
it.
there are plenty of allegations to make towards this guy.
Exactly. All right, once this round starts, summon the wife and get going.
Yeah, the wife is definitely fighting hard for Royal Stardust right here, but not hard enough to beat up an active Kagura.
All right, gets the 2DB. Just trying to displace the wife, but yeah, Don Weepo not. Oh, using the Wyvern to invuln through the scissors. All right, this will be a nice amount of damage. Misses the 5C. Maybe a little bit too much untech. Gets the Girakais.
Is to the full screen pressure that Relius and his wife can do together, but Don Weepo doesn't care. We got a Wyvern. It's pretty solid looking for Don Weepo. Royal Stardust not really pressing much on defense here at all, really respecting Don Weepo.
All right, and Don Weepo bursted used OD frame 1 in the round and still managed to get burst back for this one. But now he's blocking Bios and he's got no charge. Good on Stardust to call that out with a dash up 6A.
Unfortunately, not quite a flash kick trade possible. 6C, bro, and started just to hit behind Kagura, and this is now 4K damage if Don Weepo has.
Bro, 4K? Wake up, bro. That's 4.5.
Real.
Oh, too far for the command grab button. Nice little anti-air and a pickup. Just killing the wife. Oh, counter hit 2DC. That was going to be a lot. Instant burst. Doesn't check the wife after the wheel.
Check the wife there, though, with the JC. Kagura JC, one of those goated air buns.
Yeah, I'm seeing Don Weepo. He's doing a lot of, pressure swings that do make sense, but he's not really confirming what's happening. He's just doing Vibrant 2DB. He's just doing, Wyvern Orb or something like that.
Yeah, that's fair.
Well,
Overhead does hit a fair chunk, but it's not a real big combo that he got there.
yeah, charged it up. Did not keep that gapless. Did Stardust. Gets checked, and Don Weepo ties up the round count. as he gets ahead on the burst. Double jump afraid of the command. Sorry, of the anti-air. But now you're in the corner. Wive disabled. No wake up options. Blocking an orb. What do you do? He almost blocked it
Apparently,
alone.
it's that low. Yeah. I just got surprised by the stagger pressure there, but worked out pretty neatly.
That was not a guarantee then that time. If he had charge, it actually would have been a guaranteed flash kick, I believe. But now Stardust just needed to stall for time a little bit.
The invite hell worked really well for the time stall, but Don Weepo just air dashing on through. But that was an excellent let lay through the stance mix.
He almost got the wife to punish from the other side, but not working out. She is dead now. Solo Aurelius. Too far for the 6C.
Okay. I like the let lay through, but unfortunately not quite a follow-up out of the stance for Don Weepo there, so that's not quite a round for him yet.
Ooh. Gets the lockdown. Keep it gapless. Alright. Was sort of expecting it to hit, but Don Weepo not biting on it. And now he's blocking Bios again. Guard break! Burst, but you're stuck in there! Is that gonna be enough?
No, not really committing to the final wipe hit, but the invite hell ended up inviting Don Weepo to hell.
Bro, you are so right. That move literally is invite hell. Why have I not seen it? It's so obvious. It's staring me in the face.
That's literally what you said last time when we commentated rallies together too.
Really? Oh my god. Bro, I don't want to think I have bad memory, but I clearly do. Alright. Good start. Pick up with the scissors. Whoa! Lockdown. OD6 sees the 6A, punishes it. Gets corner and active flow.
Full combo with that active flow was so neat. Like, didn't expect Kara could quite do that.
Alright. And now just trying to make something happen. Don Weepo actually perfectly happy flash kicking the wife. That feels quite dangerous, but it works out.
It does. But that's been a pretty common theme in this match. Like, Royal Stardust has been using the wife from very long range, and Don Weepo can just kind of hit the wife for free.
I mean, yeah, usually a 2A is just enough, but ooh! Alright, not working out once the wife is disabled and Kagura is swinging buttons in your face. Don Weepo taking the first round, but he's still quite behind.
That was really solid starter pressure, though. You're really using the wife there well in pressure. Okay, the pressure is just kind of unending, and the command grab makes right there at the end 2k damage, but the wife is on lock.
Anti-airs trying to in-move through it with the lead lay. However, too much recovery on that, and he gets punished. He does survive long enough for the wife to come back, but he needs to find a spot. Good block on the Kadamos. Wyvern finds a spot. And again, Wake Up Ledley gets called out.
And does Don Weepo have that pickup here after a no tech from Royal Stardust? Yes, he does, and that's another game to Don Weepo's end.
Alright, he ends up tying up the set. You know, I'm looking at this palette. I understand it's supposed to be the carrot palette or whatever that they were using for the student mentor thing that Don Weepo and I think it was Ancestor were running. But after the Street Fighter thing, I'm just seeing McDonald's. I'm sorry.
It really is McDonald's. That's
like I did not want to say it. I did not want to say it, but the longer I was talking about it, I was like, bro, I just gotta say it. Okay, now
loving 3.3k damage.
Oh man, command grab, I'm loving it. Oh no, too far. Got the 5B instead of the 6B. Alright, blocking these blast frames, tries to orb, but gets grabbed instead. Active flow on the side of Stardust. He's gonna have to OD to keep the wife alive. He can keep her pinned. Oh my god, he's flying!
I like the adaptation there, because Don Weepo has been using these 2As at a range like that so often, but that flash kick, that range worked out again. Jumping away from the fireball right there, but the press trigger really makes the Royal Stardust able to get the wife back, but the flash kick right there worked beautifully. Don Weepo would have jumped in at the end, though.
Bro, was that JC, RC, JC? Am I
Yes.
tripping?
Yeah.
That was nefarious. I've never seen that done before. Quick command grab for Stardust, gonna get the combo going.
It's low-key so funny how you can JC Congress JC. Oh, I love it.
Alright. Gonna have to chill for a bit without the wife. Alright, see that? No, just spins through it!
Yo.
Uh-oh, big risk, and he
cool
gets
way.
punished. Alright, Don Weeble finds his way in, but another lead lay calling out the C button, and command grab, Don Weeble not ready. Royal Stardust is itching to tie up the round count. Bios is out, enhanced version. Good navigation by Don Weeble, avoids it entirely. But he's end up blocking 2-on-4C, Stardust finding his way in, counter hit 5B, wife almost out. Wait, that's Volcano!
Yeah, that's a hero burst from Don Weepo right there. But Don Weepo has the momentum right now. And sometimes with Kagura, it's literally just only one hit.
Command grab! He misses the
In
dash
this game,
6B
it's
again, but Stardust is not gonna get the chance to burst as just before it comes back, Don Weepo kills him! And he ends up taking it, goddamn. Rarely do we see these hero bursts work out, but you know, sometimes if you play in this robbery type of character, that's exactly what you need. Okay, calm down, Stardust. I know the room is first to 3, but you're in the first to 2 segment of the bracket. I'm sorry. Oof.
Should have had the pocket Asriel.
Long
That's the
started.
Stardust style.
But yeah, so Don Weeple is going to be moving on to face off against the other puppet character in 2S who had just taken it over Toby, sending him to lose his side. Elsewhere in the bracket, got Panda taking over Don Pitote. Mako Shoujo unfortunately had to DQ because of life reasons. I'm sorry if you guys were waiting on him. Seigi ended up falling to Kostor Petrobi? I don't know how to pronounce.
Yeah.
Because I know the B in Russian and Cyrillic is like a V pronunciation wise, but Chikes ended up taking over Horikato. So
The
he's
room is
facing
disbanded for me.
Yeah, sorry, game
Um,
crashed, run DLL error. What a day.
Ooh, I hope it's not Hackerman. All right, we're gonna take a little bit of time to set up the new lobby.
BlazBlue Hacker Man? Please don't tell me it's in fact a BlazBlue 2. I only thought it was to esports games, man.
So I know there's like Hackerman in like some of the big games, like mostly Strive. I think the Hackerman problem has been solved, but I do remember back when Rollback just came out or Rollback was being beta tested, right? There was this one guy in the US, right? This guy's godlike. If I get to talk about it, I will, bro. He was running unlimited Izanami, right? And this guy actually labbed the character. He knew routes that you can't do with normal Izanami. He knew all the gimmicks. He kept developing the character, right? And he understood how fucked up the character is. But the thing is, he basically just ran the lobby. He's just sitting there by himself. If you dare challenge him, you may. He has like fake 30,000 matches or something like that. And the thing is, if you beat him in a set, I don't know if it's first to 1, first to 2, or first to 3. But if you beat him in a set, he would pay you $100 or $20. One of those two numbers.
Holy shit.
And people have confirmed he does pay out. You can't like find
Easy
him and
death.
talk with him on this. Yes, I think I do remember death being part of the name. But yeah, you can find him on Discord. You can chat with him. You can probably challenge him normally. But yeah, just the fact of that, like, you know, because I think I was watching like SKD stream or something like that, and he was trying to beat him. I was like, bro, this shit ain't working. Round start, instant barrier. Like, what do you mean? Sorry, not instant barrier, instant ribcage.
Yeah, I was about to say, like, barrier. No, I can deal with that. People blocking in my video game.
All right, let me hop into
Room's
the
up.
lobby before I forget. Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm running.
Now, Hoon, we can formulate a strategy together how Mai still has a winning matchup against a limited Izanami.
I'm not sure. I'm pretty sure you can just Orchid whenever he wants. All right, I managed to get into the lobby. Did you?
Yeah, it's connecting still.
No, like they're already on character select. Do you need a stream?
Damn. Okay, yeah, I need a stream.
I got you, bro. Here you go.
It was connecting for a hot minute.
Okay, so Kostor Petrobi with the Taokaka. This is exciting. You don't see that many Taokakers in EU. It's mostly, of course, we got people like Neek, 4Blue, and I have not seen Orange Cats in a long, long time. Wonder what happened to our little Monarch Slayer.
That's actually fair. Yeah, I haven't seen him in a while either. But
This is a very,
Shake's turning out pretty well.
yeah, this is a very nice palette for Taokaka. I actually really like the colors. But yeah, this is gonna be an early start for Chikes instead.
Got the 2-way pickup, and yeah, back to the corner you go. Take the stagger pressure. The cross up somehow, but Shake's just jumping right there too. What good awareness.
That is actually, like, funnily enough, that cross under was a very good awareness from Coster. This is something you learn to apply in so many games. It's like when you are cornered and you see them jump towards and reach the corner, chances are, like in 99% of cases, you can just walk under by a pixel and like get out of the corner. You will still block, you will still have to hold pressure probably, but like, you know, you just walk out of the corner and like the situation is of course much, much better. This applies to every fighting game as well. There are a couple where it's like there's dedicated cross-up buttons where that might not work, but yeah. And again, very nice walk under. Ooh, anti-air with the whiff cancel. Let's go, Chikes. Active flow about to come online. Air hit, confirmed. That's a necessary burst from the side of Coster. And he gets the hit, but not the big one, so not too much damage. And because he bursted, there's going to be no active flow available for Coster.
What? Bit of a weird drop. Oh, and unfortunately, yet another drop by Coster right there. But getting back in the game. No, the Earthbox extension from the JB.
Bro, that orb is so cheap. Like there are two types of projectiles you want in the fighting game. You want the laser that's like super fast and like does everything, or you want the wall, and that's exactly what Tsubaki's fireball is. It's just so slow that it just covers your approach. Crazy.
The wall. It really do be the wall. Okay, another good pickup by Shakes.
Alright. Coster has not been blocking on Wake Up that often though. I think that's what's costing him. Yeah, like a little bit of staggers on the side of Chikes.
And yeah, the staggers are opening them up pretty fast right now. So many of these freaking Tsubaki fireballs have just been working out beautifully for Shakes this set right now. Costa is not really sure how to defend at all, and Shakes ending it with a perfect.
Woo.
Okay,
Oh
even the air
God.
fireball works sometimes.
Alright, guess the snap with the air drive, but Wake Up overdrive, gonna start building these stocks. I'm gonna be able to actually cash out quite a decent amount of damage. That, or just do a normal route and end up with 5. Right. Business as usual for Chikes. Gets the no-tech, active flow available, has the super. Coaster probably gonna burst that. Bananas out. Air block that for safety.
Part about bursting right there. You just gotta take that banana super into this exact same situation as before.
Yeah, CA got off of me. Tries to contest with the JB. Ooh, gets the hit, but that was in the air. No pickup after. Good patience from Chikes, and just a quick little air-to-air. They're gonna close out the set. Chikes is gonna be moving on winner's side to face off against Sir. That was 2, correct? Okay, yeah. Face off against Sir Panda. I already tabbed out. I did not know what the game count. I was just running.
Yeah, I get it. It just happened so fast.
Mm-hmm.
It's Okaka, I mean, low health character, so sometimes that just happens.
Not just low health character. Low health character with no way to offset that either.
I mean,
you know, Ragna,
okay.
Celica, they can both heal, but not Taokaka.
Yeah, on one hand true, on the other one, like sometimes you're just watching Taokaka move for years until you catch her.
You don't get to complain about that. You play Mai.
I'm not complaining about it. I'm just saying it's a fact that Taokaka games can be kind of slow because she doesn't really interact sometimes that much.
I mean,
Maya's the same thing. Like,
it's so weird. Like, you know, optimal games sometimes in some matchups is legit get life lead and sit on it for 90 seconds. You can do that with Valkenhan. You can do that with Bbeuobi. You can do that with maybe you can do that with Maya as well.
Oh, I do that all the time with Maya, bro. And
But
it's
yeah,
something
I
it's
feel
something
like-
I need to do more too.
Yeah, that's exactly like people technically optimal, right? Technically optimal. You never see it do it. Because you can definitely dance. You can dance around negative penalty if you know how to do it. It's just mostly like you get the warning, alright, a little bit of air dashing, a little bit of forward walking, etc. Because like if a slow character cannot chase you, like what are they gonna do? You're up there in the ceiling, licking the chandelier.
We can go above that timer.
Bro, have you seen that combo? That like Hazama Neta combo?
Oh,
Where literally the
yeah.
entire combo is off screen? Dude!
The fucking Jin Astro Clash out of
Yeah, somehow an Astro trades. Sure, why not?
Jin's Astro didn't suck enough, so
Alright, we seem to have our next match. No, we're still waiting on Dullahan to pull up. Let's take a look at what's happening in the bracket in the
it
meantime.
does mean that Aino beat J. I forgot.
Jailus.
Jailus,
Yeah, so
yeah.
Aino goes from finding a Hakumen to finding a different Hakumen. Amazing.
Yep. That's
yeah.
not necessarily what you like seeing as an Izanami player, but
Wait a minute. I see one hell of an upset. What happened? Seiya, who we haven't seen play yet, who lost against Serpandus. Seiya took down Zoink and sent him to loser's side round 1. That is an upset. I'm so happy to see Zoink, man. I hope we get to see his Valkenheim. But yeah, in the meantime, Aino on the Izanami, Dullahan on the Hakumen. Get your chips ready because we're back to gambling.
let's go gambling, guys.
Gambling.
Will it be a dangent moment, or will it just be I can't stop winning?
I mean, Hakumen can definitely afford to take a couple of hits, and he also has a couple of unique advantages in this matchup. He can deny a lot of the autopilot Orchid Oki. In that you can, if you 2D it, you're invul for the entire duration of 2D, and you can do like Renka, and the Renka is invul completely. You can do stuff like that, and there's also a unique advantage that I'm pretty sure only Hakumen has it. If Izanami is in Ribs mode, she cannot block. That usually doesn't matter because everything is like just gets armored through it. However, Yanagi is a throw property move, even though it's a strike, which means Yanagi becomes unblockable.
Interesting move by Dullahan, by the way, to just get out there. But,
okay, anti-airing,
oh
Aino, and cutting the droplet at the same time. All right.
Yeah,
that was kind of tight.
I was about to say Dullahan's defense is actually kind of on point.
You say as he was as he used Yukikaze.
Yeah,
and now he has to stall a little bit for some more Magatama. 6D finds the mark. Big chillin'. Just tries to basically create some fromages, make something happen. Not binding on it. Danger mode for Aino. Burst from Dullahan to keep the momentum going.
Yeah.
He could just straight up just Shippu.
No.
Yeah, just straight up just Shippu. Oh, okay. Aino popping OD, getting out of danger state.
Excuse me? What the hell was that Agito hit point?
What do you mean, bro? It's projectile property. You can't anti-air that. It's really unfuckwittable. But another parry attempt for Dullahan not working out. It's on Aino to make this hurt as much as he can. He gets the... Alright, actually whiffs the J6D. Interesting.
Holy shit, the amount of fuzzies too that Dullahan is blocking right here.
Yeah, that's the problem with Hakumen. He's a tall boy.
Still, though, being able to block multiple fuzzies in a row, like, I have respect.
Ribs and Orky, 2D into the... Oh, so that's how it works. I see. So you can actually cancel 2D into the Yukikaze follow-up? I thought that was unlimited only.
On God? Okay.
Nope, he can.
That's cool to know. Of course, because it's a projectile, Aino was able to move completely.
Not only that, if you cancel it, then it counts as projectile. So they're always free to move if you do that.
Oh, they're always free to move. I see. That'd be pretty fucked up, just get a 5D. No, I did Yukikaze instead. Right, big supernova. Oh my god, he snuck that in. We got Aino zoning
right there. That was absolutely wild. Yo, Dullahan's air Its specials have been so on point right this set. Indo Emma.
Yeah, honestly, MVP of the round, Fumajin. Blocked all of it, letting him Enma in for free because it deleted the projectiles. But yeah, that Agito. So that's actually a third, I suppose, a third advantage that Hakumen has. Usually, every single air move, you can just air block it, right? Except Hotaru. You have to air barrier Hotaru. There might be some other moves as well, but Hotaru is the one that's stuck in my head. So yeah,
I never thought about that part. Yeah.
So if Aino is in danger state, and like he's second in the air, Hotaru might be a legitimately really strong tech catch.
They'll have an early lead. Really strong so far. Oh, end of row. Aino not quite ready.
That's a cool route. I really like
Sure.
the fallen JC 5C. All right.
Hakumen with a really early lead. It's not something you see that often, I feel. Good stuff right there, I know. Managing to line hit a neutral and Izanami corner carry pretty insane. Waits for the 2D, but not quite for the follow-up after.
Okay, I know you're in ribs base, but maybe you need to calm down a little bit. Point blank slide and then start charging the supernova. All right. Oh, CA not working out. Bates like whips completely, and Dulahan. Let me just double check the set count. Yeah, it's on set point.
Holy crap! That 4C was amazing, Mardola, making the portal thing come out.
It's actually really well. Like Hakumen's like cut hitboxes where you can cut projectiles. They are more active and they come out a bit earlier than the normal ones. Because usually I think 4C is only one frame active. Imagine trying to cut projectiles with that.
Yeah, okay, that would be hard.
Alright, but this round is looking... Oh, I know. Might be a cheeky overhead? No, good fuzzy jump on the side of Dulahan. Burst! Into the... okay. Zandatsu lands.
Yeah, that's a billion damage, bro.
Purple throw, we tech that. Gen 3! Oh, a bit too low for the Hotaru.
Yeah, Hotaru just nearly connected, and that could have spelled doom for Aino right there, but instead Aino is still living and managing to clutch another round. Even rounds.
Yeah, that hero burst not working out. Ooh, random parry, but just kept it safe with the skull right after. So no combo for Aino, even though he landed that counter hit overhead. Oh, the JTC not ready for the pickup, but the blue beat is gonna hurt a lot. 3K. Tries to catch a jump with the Enma. Aino doesn't bite. Dash Tsubaki gets the guard break.
Guard break right there. Okay, the projectiles playing the neutral a little bit for you. Aino 2 beats, but not a confirm, and that is when ya get grabbed.
Alright, nice. Wait, just a little bit of patience. Lets him roll out, but Dulahan is gonna get right back in. Get the confirm with the Enma, and he's gonna be taking it over Aino 2-0. And he's going to be moving on winner's side, where he is going to be facing off against Don Weepo, who took it over 2S. All right, Don Weepo.
Solid.
He wants to get back on stream. Man, this man's cooking. Like, sometimes when Don Weepo cooks, he just starts cooking.
Can't stop cooking.
Might need to, like, shoot an email at Mr. Michelin. Like, we need to inspect it. Might be worth a star or two. But all right then. So as we wait for our next players to come in, which I think should be Panda Chikes before we move on to games on the loser's side, let's take a look at the loser's side bracket. So of course we got currently happening. We got Toby Stardust. So Stardust ended up taking over Zoink. Zoink, a very unexpected, I guess you could say, 1 and 2 performance. Like, I definitely expected Zoinka to go quite far, but sometimes shit just happens. Maybe a little bit of that rust is a bit too tough.
I was about to say, like, Zoink's a Valk player, right? Like, if you're a bit rusty on Valk, it gets insanely hard, insanely fast.
Other than that, we have Jailius, who takes it over a mystery. So Hawkman, Rachel most likely, unless a mystery decided to be cheeky with something else. So we're going to be seeing Jailius a little bit later. He's going to be facing up against Seiya, who apparently had no sleep. Next up, we got Horikato taking over Ivanik. Is this a rematch? Oh no, it was Red Ask at the top. All right. And then we got
Seigi.
yeah, Segi. We got taking it over Scumplex. Segi is the Greek Hawkman player, very well known in their community. So always a pleasure to see him. He used to be basically the premier Hawkman to look at until I think Dulahan came over and showed like, yo, you're not rolling the slots enough, sir. Let me show you.
Rolling the slots. There's not enough casino going on. I don't hear enough ching ching.
And other than that, we have Gwynblood taking over Dom Pitote. So he's going to be facing off against Aino.
Oh, shoot, I need to pass still. I'm sorry.
Oh, yeah, new lobby. Gotta remember.
Yeah.
Go on, man.
Okay.
There you go. But yeah, so we got... Oh, so we got Jailers and Sages. We're doing loser side matches then. Alright, so Jailers, we've seen him before on the Hawkman. Seiya looking to be a Mai player, or, just a cosplayer. We'll see.
I would be looking forward to more Mai gameplay, but I have a feeling it's not about
Alright! Yeah! Seiya's been posting in the server recently. He's been posting like optimized like new routes and shit. So, let's see. Maybe you'll be surprised. I mean, we just saw a similar matchup, more like very projectile heavy with Dulohan, so now it's going to be probably even more projectile heavy, so going to be a lot of sword normals represented from Jailius trying to cut them projectiles. Who did Jailius lose to, I wonder?
We commentate up the match. Yeah. I mean, we said I know just now.
Yeah, alright.
We didn't commentate that match, my bad. Okay, anyway, Seija is doing incredibly well, but yeah, early on in this matchup, it's just new that has an advantage because Hawkman doesn't have too many tools yet. Great RC to get out of the Yuki Kase right there.
Yeah, the Legacy, what is it called? Something Slave. Luminous Slave, like quite a lot of recovery on that, but was able to RC it to jump out of the Yuki Kase. I think that would have to be done. The blocks on the overheads, Jailius becoming a threat as soon as that overdrive comes back. Active flow available, but Seiya not going to let him do that. With the fallen, JC secures the kill. First round to Seiya. Jailius feeling some stuff out, back with the overdrive, and able to gamble once again.
Okay, sick low combo by Jailius right there, and Nick finally got a bit of momentum going on. However, Seija managed to flash out, but Jailius is still getting it.
Mix-up. OD versus the mix-up, alright. Understandable. Oh, landing gets caught by the 4D. Alright.
That was so close to actually cutting a projectile by Jailius right there, but unfortunately not close enough. Seija gets 2.7k. Active floor ready right now too.
Oh,
so,
man.
Yeah. You're gonna have to deal with New for a little while longer, Jailius.
That's fine. Any ground he tried to make with Yanni got destroyed by the Gravity Seed. This is looking rough. But for Magatama and Active Flow and low HP, Jailius can rob. Tries to reset with the...
Okay. Very good falling arrow right there with Seija.
Okay, can't keep this burst safe, but he drops it. CA got off of me. No counter hit. 5D whiffs. Too far. Misses the Enma. Air confirm.
Yo. Oh, it nearly confirmed too, but okay, one more hit, Jailius. No. What? Yes. Okay.
In the scramble dash rocket though, has been the thing that's worked for Jailius more times than I'm like happy it has. Like why?
Bro, if someone's got Jailius covered, it's any random Hawkman air special, bro.
Oh, 6A not working out, gets thrown back into the corner. It's gonna be a nice, like, what, 3.4? No, 3.2, alright. Tries to go for a falling high, but Seija calling that out. Good roll. Also, just realized this is a Symphogear color? Yo, that's based. Alright, now it's a little bit of damage. Set up the Gravity Seed and the Oki. Chillin'. Clipped low. Overdrive gonna be coming back for Jailus on the next knockdown, though. Gotta be careful. You are in robbery range. Wake up Overdrive, sees it. Got it, he connects! No cancel! Jailus!
Fortunately, this is not quite easy to actually get up, but the double dash from Jailus ended up punishing Seija, and Jailus now took our first game. That was only the first game.
Not the scramble situation at the end there. You saw Seija do OD Calamity Sword. Usually, like, you know, New doesn't have that many, like, she has like no reversal options, honestly, unlike Lambda. OD Calamity does, like, Calamity usually has a dead zone, but OD does not have that dead zone. However, because of all the extra swords she summons, the total duration of that move is so massive that as Hakumen, if she does OD Calamity and you OD through it, you actually have enough time to Mugen into a punish.
What?
Yes. We laughed at it a little bit, and it was so funny.
Oh. Okay, that's really close.
I need that for the meter.
Okay. Just one more hit can be so scary again. This actually manages to land it, but goes for the reset instead, and a very solid anti-air by Seija is probably about to clutch off this set right there. Yes, it is. We're not necessarily known for high damage, but I felt like at that point I won the Will's kill game.
I mean, Seiya definitely wants to change that perception of New, judging by what they've been posting on the Discord.
That's fair. That's fair.
But yeah, even though Jailus ended up, like, you know, losing Overdrive and getting hit immediately after, Active Flow made him build back so much burst. He already has it back. God, I love Active Flow, man. Wake up Overdrive to see what's happening. Clash!
Yeah. Okay. Okay.
This one's looking all Seiya until he mistimes the JD. CA got off of me. We back chilling. Jailus trying to chase, but not this time. Just keep it chill.
Keep it chill. Proceeds to Yuki Kaze on through. Okay.
Yeah, unfortunately, he already had committed to the Legacy Edge, so he cannot avoid the Yukikaze, but Seiya dropping the punish, maybe afraid of, like, you know, swinging into the orbs, into the swords. So yeah, ended up giving, still Seiya managed to, like, you know, had such a massive life lead that it only needed one more hit, so was able to, like, take a little gamble, and it ended up working out. And now tying up the set.
But as saying Jailus edited a knockdown into Oki, but, like, unironically, please. Even though sometimes it's Haku that's hard. Yeah, like, it's becoming obvious that Seiji can roll out a lot of the time against Jailus.
Whoop! OD saw the Enma, or rather, only saw the Kishu. So jail down into the 5D. And now he's just gotta chill for a bit, trying to cut some orbs. Gets the J2A! Has to spend a little bit of Magatama to convert this into a knockdown. But yeah, just a little bit of barrier. Whoop. Easy 6A. Counter hit 5D. Ah! Did not commit, did not put the 5C behind it. Good block of the 6B. But now Jailus Active Flow available. Barrier is running out fast.
Oh my fucking god. Jailus barrier has been so busted by Seija.
Dangerous thing! Guaranteed Crush Sugar might be available. OD to recover it.
Okay, one counter doesn't exactly work there.
Get out!
Yeah, the Yukikaze is a little impatient here. Tries to
oh my god.
in, but Seija just perfectly positioned, and their cross up just too fast for Jailus to react to in this case, so Seija ended up getting the game. That was really close.
Yeah, Hakumen is so tall. 6D, the anti-air angle actually clipped him standing. You hate to see it. It happens to me all the time. Tries to cut on the way down. He finds his way in. 6A, 6B, that's a good block on Seija. The Legacy Edge ended up disappointing him a little bit.
Ooh, that was actually a pretty early jump to see, I think. because you wanted to counter the very early anti-air attempt. But Seija still managed to kind of return to neutral pretty fast.
Alright, big chilling. Gets the
Nice.
counter.
Finally got challenged cross-up dash, but 6A not into a confirm here by Seija. Still got the pressure though, but you might...
Oh, CA actually too early. Might have tried to CA to avoid the mix-up, but still too early. Gets clipped on the latter half of Legacy Edge, and that means that he doesn't give Seija the opportunity to take him out and stay alive on loser's side. That is unfortunately going to be it for Jailus. One of the Hakumen in the bracket end up falling today. We're going to see how long the other one can stay alive as well. But Seija, very good showing, keeping the new dream alive, staying alive, and going to be facing off against the winner between Koster Bbeuobi, who's been playing Tawakaka so far, and Toei on the platinum, one of them two. We'll see what it is, but we'll be able to see Seija on the stream again. But before that, we're going to be moving on to one of our next games, which should be... I don't know if we're the loser side or winner side yet.
I think we're on 2S Seigi right now.
Might be.
So we had Seija against Jealous, but...
Yeah, we did have a loser side match, you know. Maybe people asked for a break on winner side. Maybe they were like, you know, getting food. But no, it is going to be 2S and Seigi. So we've gone 3 matches straight with Hakumen. All right.
Back to the olden days.
Well, Seigi is still, like, you know, expected to make it quite far. Today's 2S, like, you know, it's pretty unexpected to see him this slow so early. I believe it was, yeah, Koster Bbeuobi who took out Seigi on winner's side. That is 1,000,000% an upset. I wonder how many upsets that is today. That's pretty crazy, actually. But yeah, 2S on the curl as is expected. I actually don't know how this matchup goes. Quite slow by the looks of it.
It's just Hawkman trying to be really lame and Carl really waiting for a single opportunity. And a single opportunity is what 2S has gone on right now, and it's instantly already led to 2 hits.
Yeah, that's so nasty. You know, put out the 6D and just roll through. And it's like, bruh, what's the timing? I don't know.
You can Enma and not get hit there? That's crazy.
Is it some, like, property stuff?
That's a really good question. I'm genuinely so surprised. That said, Seigi not even landing a single hit here. That's sometimes is how it goes against Carl, to be fair, but man, that's a really good start for Jazz.
Yeah. Still content with taking it slow. Ooh, finds the scramble point. The 2D succeeds.
The first time 2S has gotten hit, all set, and it's just an instant burst.
That's called Clover for you, bro. The sooner you burst, the longer you end up regenerating burst.
That part is absolutely true.
No 4D, no Brio attempts from Carl by the looks of it. Warp coming in. 6C RC. No one blocks it for some reason. Oh no, the Enema catches the jump. Recognition from Seigi. This is, oh, I got you. Damage. Whoa. Anti-air Enma into 6K. Hakumen.
Yeah. Okay. Very, very solid awareness by Seigi right there.
The name is Hakumen.
That's the white void right there. The cool steal.
Anti-air with the clap. We don't care about SMP. Bring it back to CT days.
No. Don't go back there. Okay, good confirm into the doll right there, but he's 2S and that pickup. Fortunately, Seigi can tech out, but no hits land, and Seigi's gonna choose to disengage for a while longer because no Mogatoms on hand, but the doll just backshots.
Oh my god, trying to anti-air. Agato too high, did not punish the anti-air attempt. Gets the throw, active flow building up for Seigi. Next is gonna be active flow, I'm certain of it. Vivace, nothing. Alright, Seigi Still only on 3 Magatama. I feel like if he builds it up a little more, he can go back to robbery point.
Oh, very close to robbery point. Yeah, you have to do
Oh,
this.
he gets the Yanagi! Not that much OD time though.
Damage.
Yeah, he has to cash out early though, because like a lot of time was wasted trying to, you know, just chase with the Yanagi. And 2S with the wake up cog wheel. That was gonna be a plus as hell super too. Crazy. Because like during that entire time, you can move the doll into position and then like activate her to like, you know, start swiping as he recovers. This card character, man.
Yeah, yo, what can say he's pretty strong. Certainly not a bad character in the game, but this Hawkman character is pretty strong sometimes too.
Just trying to
be proven that.
Yeah, Sega just stalling for time, trying to build some Magatama because he is gonna need them to try and make his way in. As long as 2S is not doing too much with the doll, he is perfectly fine. All right, and as soon as he built up, everything he just spent to keep the pressure going, and now we're back to this. He can try harassing, but it's scary of the doll, you know, armored normals.
Oh, for sure, yes. Sega back up 4 Magatamas now.
And you get mixed, but JTD messes it up. He finally gets the doll killed. He has like 5 seconds to go.
Or did this guy just Yonagi into a follow-up? Okay. Like, it looked like Yonagi didn't even connect. Still hit it. I'm not sure what the heck happened.
Yeah, but now Ada is back, and Segi with a massive lead can try playing this lane, but I feel like, you know, 2S is not gonna approach without coverage. Good check on the Conforco.
Yeah, that was so good. You prevented a full mix-up by doing that.
Yeah, just play this lane. Only 20 seconds left for Segi. He has burst if he needs to, like, you know, stall the round even further. I feel like he should not approach like at all.
Yeah, 2S right now passively building burst though, so next round might not be too bad, but there's not going to be a possibility to.
Yeah, 2S can't even like kill him fast enough. Maybe with OD.
Yeah. You literally needed OD for that, but you would only get that through an interaction. It was so rough. Well played by Segi, just playing the clock.
Yeah.
And now we're back to playing the clock. Oh,
yeah.
I should get that.
Yeah, good confirm with the Gurren. 6A, no meter to extend. Gets the throw, a little bit expensive because you have to kiss you in, but doesn't matter. Forces the burst out. Ooh, the actives on that clap. Alright, orb coming in. Does not have the time to cut it. Yo, wake up, Gurren?
Yes, I was about to say it, bro.
Alright.
Oh,
2S
no.
looking pretty well, but the doll gauge is pretty low. One good hit. In fact, he kills her by himself. Solo Carl. Tries to make something happen. OD. Oh my god, the actives on that! And he gets the hit. Gonna stall out this entire overdrive 2S, diffuses the situation, and now Segi still manages to get active flows. He's gonna be regenerating that overdrive pretty quickly, but I think this round might be cooked.
Yeah, we went from stalling overdrive to straight up winning on 2S's side. That was such a good reversal. Okay, both players just casually jump back. The Pearl has family at this side. To start the offense.
And as we know, we've all seen Fast and Furious. Family is the strongest thing there is.
Hell yeah, Dom.
Oh, and another kill on the doll. But now, say, like, you know, oh, he gets the GTC, but didn't believe. Or rather, he messed up the... Was it Dash Wataru input? I saw a GB.
I think it was. What? Yo, good awareness by 2S there to still anti-air and confirm in time Segi. Now at red health and needs his OD to actually make a comeback. That was so insanely close. Yes, it is now time to yeah, robbery, but no, the one winning was 2S instead. Very well played by 2S. That was such a solid set on both ends, honestly.
Yeah, and funnily enough, you saw it end the same way both times. Like, last interaction, put out the cogwheel. Like, you know, you're just in such a hugely advantageous position. The only thing that could, like, happen is he can cut maybe the wheel, and then the Fumajin will be just tanking the wheel for, like, 5 years. like, you know, top 10 enemy battles. But yeah, that is like the one timeline where Seigi can do something in a scramble, but it did not end up working out. So 2S is going to be taking over 2-0 over Seigi, who's unfortunately going to be bowing out a bit earlier than Somas maybe would have wanted him to. But that is going to be it for another Hakumen. There's only one left in Dullahan winner's side over there. And the 2S is going to be facing off against Aino on the Izanami. Later on stream, loser side, top 8. So, yeah.
Izanami. Now we are esports.
Well, yeah. While we wait for our winner's side guys to pull up, that gives us a little bit of time to shill that match. Reno, I have not been seeing that much movement since we last talked about it. We got 6. What is it? SWA stands for something. 6-Winged Angel or something like that? Big ups on you for pressing that button. We still have 37 codes remaining. Come on. All you gotta do is log in and press a button, and that's 25 cents in the pool. All of us have already done it. Tell your friends. I'm a Tilda BlazBlue server, because I forgot. Again. Ugh. Alright, let me just do that now. Yeah, but meanwhile, we have Seiya, who was pulled up here already. So it's going to be Seiya up against... Who is it again? Toby. All right. We're doing loser side first. Do that.
I think we're doing loser still because I see Toby and, you know. So winners still get the rest for a bit.
All right, all right. All right, Toby locking in the platinum. No surprises there. Seiya gonna be sticking in with the new? Oh no, switching to the other Murakumo?
Yeah, from what we heard, Seija is a Susan / Murakumo player. Not Mu, though, just Lu and Namda.
Interesting.
Lu and Namda is what I said.
Lu and Namda.
Namda 16.
Now I want somebody to make a Namba palette for Lambda. Just make her look like a hobo. Oh, is this supposed to be Hibiki? Yeah, it is Hibiki. All right. I respect you.
Ooh.
All right, good fuzzy jump versus the 4D. All right, both players taking it pretty slow at the start.
Okay.
You just Toby!
Bro, Toby refusing to jump.
Gets the Rekka low, and that's a combo in the corner. Spike chase to cover the approach.
A full stand nipper working out, and now we are back to the corner. Oh, not teching against Lambda, kind of a death sentence, but Seija not quite there with the pickup. GA, not quite working out. Jumps back. 5D.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, dude, the zoning, like, Toby has not been going in much, and yeah, the Beyblade just catches you sometimes as well.
Yeah, the nice thing about Lambda is you can definitely just form a very simple game plan. Like, you know, just simple, like, run a little bit of, like, you know, if I get Oki, I Spike Chaser. If I do a block string, I route into Wheel. If you block Wheel, I pull up and, like, mix up, like, you know, such a simple, like, you know, not really mentally taxing game plan. Makes Lambda a pretty good tournament character.
Very strong autopilot for sure, but there's still some thinking when we gotta do, and Seija definitely tries to think hard there, going for the throw, but Toby ready for the mix-up. Very strong stuff. Though Seija is able to reversal out right now, and because of that, this is 2.3k, 2.4 even, with more OP.
Alright, keep him locked down. Jump attempt instantly checked with the 2D. Burst baited. This round is looking all Seiya. Misses the micro dash for the 6A. Boomerang
Where's
out.
the route that would have been, because that I'm not used to that route, or that starter even. But it's worse that would have been a saucy optimal route from what you've been telling us.
Oh, gets clipped by the 4D. This time that gets the dash 5B. First game going to Seiya.
Dude, That dash 5B was so... I felt like that was at the absolute tip of the moves, so that's why it confirmed. I thought it would drop for sure. Landed up pretty fast though, so you know any micro dashes work out pretty well.
The wheel of fate is turning. Rebel 1. Action.
Oh my god, round start, mommy. Okay. Oh wow. Po goes over the projectile, tries to hard beta burst, Seiya not biting. Momentum burst on Toby. Presence out, but instant check prevents them from becoming active.
Bro, the amount of time that I've seen that, I can probably count on a hand. That's such insane counterplay by Seija right there.
I can count that on a hand that only has one finger.
Whoa.
Oh, good
Okay.
movement. Avoids the B-Mommy entirely. Did not believe in it, though. 6B will find its mark, though. Air dash routes we got, though. Seiya is now moving on to set point over Toby in this loser side top 8.
Yeah, this has just been a consistent struggle of Toby. Like, opening up Seija around that mid-range, it's not necessarily a struggle to get in the mid-range. It's just that Seija has been having solid defense and good ways to retreat and very solid ways in neutral as well, just like that, to get up and close in on the hit.
Yeah, guess a little cheeky cross under. Toby was not ready for that. He does have an omnidirectional parry should he want to use it. But counter hit Spike Chase, it would have been a lethal combo. He gets the fallen JB. Alright, what's the play though? Respects the Swallow Moon. I'm pretty sure Toby was plus there. Trying to bait this CA, so this EA, not gonna work out as Seija delays it just enough to get it for Toby to Alt F4 as soon as he gets hit.
That's what we call the Russian handshake.
Good showing on Seiya, keeping it going. Jailus Toby gonna be moving on to face off against the loser of Dullahan Dullahan versus Don Weepo, which should be one of our matches coming up at some point. But yeah, Seiya has been on a tear, honestly. Even though it looked at the beginning, maybe he was a bit of a obviously he took it over Zoink, which we don't know how much they attribute that towards just heavy rust and whatnot. Mako Shoujo was a DQ, unfortunately, and you thought, maybe they got a couple of free path towards round 3 winners, because it looked like, they just fell to Panda. It's about what you expect. But then as soon as they got into the loser side, they've been cooking. I like this a lot. Seiya definitely showing that they are somebody to look out for in the future.
Yeah, I love what I saw for sure. Yeah, and we get to see him in the near future now. Think about it too. Like a couple minutes or 15, and we'll see Seija again.
Seija's seated quite low. Sorry, what did you say?
We'll see Seija soon again in the future.
Oh yeah, we will. No, he gets to rest for a little bit because we need to wait at least for the winner or to see the match between Dullahan and Don Weepo, which should be after Panda Chikes. Who we have right now. I've not seen Panda in a while. Of course, Panda, the winner of our big outplayed special bracket. So he is gonna. Yes, a very nice, cushy sponsored flight to Vienna for outplayed. Ain't that nice? Outplayed, by the way. Can you believe it? Outplayed only 1 month away.
I can.
I can't. I'm not ready. It feels like it's solo way too sudden.
If your nose going, it feels real.
Oh, I see. That's tragic. We're gonna fetch a Wurko in because you asked for a shirt.
Yucker will pick it up for me.
Oh, I see. All right. Yeah, we've been chilling.
Panda backing off, but not really having a hit in against Panda so far. But this is the start of something great. Does have 2 stocks on deck as well, nearly 50 meters, so we can see Banana any minute. Panda not opting to tech right there.
All right. Looking a very. Oh, what the hell? Oh, sandwich be us. Man, the delay that Panda did as well. I don't know if he expected to end up in the corner like that, but probably was waiting for a tech, saw that there was no flash happening. It's like, all right, I gotta do BS for the roll, and you saw Chikes tried to roll behind Ada, but she was just a little bit too far. Unfortunately, it did not work out that time.
Whoa.
Quick tech it out.
Backdash. Okay, what?
Please don't be a desync.
Okay, I
No.
think Shakes is control move.
Oh, this looks like a desync.
Oh my god, that's so unfortunate.
Yeah, you did not dash that deep against somebody in their face. Oh. Well, this part of the match should still be real.
Yeah, we've seen this enough.
Oh,
This seems about accurate for Shakes.
I mean, to be fair, this could resync. The health totals might be a little bit different, but 6A Mugen is still gonna be enough for a kill.
Holy shit!
Oh no! What? What? Why did you finish your combo? I don't know if this is a desync or not. I'm so confused.
What's the resync happen now?
No,
Okay,
it's definitely not resynced.
No, I don't know. This is how Tsubaki players look like to me sometimes.
Wait, and round start. The distances are off though, so we might still be able to resync. Like, the interactions are real, but I don't know if the corner and the health totals are correct.
Yeah, I feel like that is probably the case as well, but it looks normal.
Okay.
Fatal.
Oh god.
60
No,
move.
but Panda has burst. Just burst this Panda! Panda!
Yeah, Panda is not doing that burst.
You
at all.
don't have to hold it! You don't have to hold this 5k!
Dude.
You can legit burst after she's done the super. It's guaranteed, like, she can't bait it.
Panda just opting to take the 5k like a man. It's like, yeah, you can do this combo. You can. I believe in you.
Like, yo, let me burst this 2k combo instead. Messes up, hard bait with something with lead lay. That's gonna whiff. Honestly, that burst from Panda is not gonna be working out. Okay, we managed to resync in the end, I believe. So it is in fact Chai's taking the first game.
I'm really surprised that whatever it is we just saw, but it ended up being good.
Yeah, like I knew that they were just like mashing in between the rounds, like the round start. When they were already in the round, and as soon as they both air dash at the same time, okay, that was the round one. That was the round start. Thankfully, it worked out. That was not that much displacement or health lost. But yeah, rare resync.
Ooh, solid fireball. We were talking about how that is such a solid option for Tsubaki earlier, and it's proving its worth immediately against Panda. Like, Shakes is a fair chunk of momentum all because of this fireball right now, and a bit of damage, but that's not what you do everything for. Such insane patience by Shakes to wait right there for Panda's burst.
Yeah, that was like, Panda did the Panda classic. Let me microdash Lidley out on wake up. Get out of the corner, get hit, immediately burst. Chikes, seen that episode too many times. He said, I'ma just wait.
Not his favorite filler episode, and that's why he chose to skip. But Panda, it still has the momentum regardless of all the effort that Chikes went through.
Yeah, Chikes trying to catch the landing, but the air stalls from the drill ended up saving Panda. Bia saw the lockdown. Good block on the overhead. Good block on the Ryzen JB. Blocked all of it out. Let's go.
We're back, and the fireball even gets you back in as well. It's rush trigger from Tsubaki, and not quite going to kill because,
Heavy scaling.
Rush trigger starter, yeah, lots of scaling, but we're very even. That, in fact, could have even been around. Shakes had to confirm.
OD available for Pan. Oh my god! The air stall at the very end! But Chikes was not ready for the hit after it, and the hesitation ends up costing him the round as Panda takes the first one.
Ooh. Okay, I was like,
oh my god,
insanely spaced all pressure right there. Okay.
Tsubaki with the cheapest DP in the business.
Absolutely true. Oh, the lay overhead managed to catch Panda, and Shake's the first one to get a massive hit in on the set. Panda back to the corner again. What is his wake-up option about to be? Just being respectful. Okay, come Afro, build up a bit of that stock age as well.
RC.
Okay.
Yeah, decided not to spend the extra stocks, wanted to use them on pressure. Ends up blocking 204C, opened up low. Panda, active flow will be building up really rapidly for him. Tries to make stuff happen with the 204C, but too expensive on Ignis.
Whoa. Those jumps by Shakes were so good. They managed to get the positional advantage over Panda right there with it. And honestly, maybe just needs one single hit now.
Bbeuobi to get himself out, gets the clip. Oh, active flow available. This is actually a decent amount of damage for Panda. Might even pop OD, maybe? Astral available, though. You won't see it. CA got off of me. Clocks in the damage for the Oki. OD to keep Ignis alive. Tries to push for the last time. Gets the command grab. And now no burst available for Chag. Solo Relius with the purple throw.
That was so. I don't think I have words to describe what just happened. Like, I felt Shakes would win this match for sure. Or not the match, like the round.
I mean, you saw Panda literally burning every single resource to keep things going. And, like, when he got the hit, technically, Chags did the correct thing. And then, like, you know, yeah, the OD did not work out. But when he got hit, Panda did not have the resources to kill. The wife was out. He did not have RC. So Panda recognized it and did the one thing that could end the round then and there with the purple. And Chais was just not ready. That was going to be long push-ups after this.
Bro's about to be a buff Facebook player. Okay, DP not going unpunished right here by Panda, but it's just 2 to 4K. Like, it could be way worse on a DP punish. Shake still got out pretty well.
Yeah,
lots of 5B6Bs.
Yeah, and wife is offline. Panda gonna be having to wait a long time for her. No burst, no nothing. He could CA should he want to. Nice with a feint with the double, like feinted the double overhead. Gets the throw. Not enough to kill still, but Banana's out. That's... Yeah, unfortunately Bios wins out on that one.
Bananas versus wife, who would win?
That is 100 wife. The reset into the command grab. Panda gonna be moving on to set point over Chais. This is still only a 1st to 2.
Yep, so Panda just literally needs one more round, but Shake is fighting for his life out here. That said, incredible jumping from Panda. I'm not even sure how the heck that confirmed. Okay, Riser.
Right. Delay tech, avoid the 3C. Tech the purple throw this time.
Okay, back to the 3.3K, and Shikes really needs something to happen, so he goes into OD immediately. Needs all the stocks to make an insane comeback, but just got opened up by the low right there. The Star Pressure manages to make Panda win and go into our winners finals.
Yeah, that was good recognition. I mean, I feel like I say that was good recognition by Panda like 6 times a day. But that was in fact good recognition. Like, you know, a lot of people in these type of scramble situations, they tend to default to, you know, their most primal instinct. And for a lot of people in these anime games, it's the fuzzy jump or fuzzy mash and whatnot. And you saw that, like, you know, that 5A staggered 3C. Caught him low, probably in the middle of a jump input or like something. And like, you know, that's just how cookie crumbles. Like, you've been in this situation a million times, you know exactly what to do. Alright. So that's Panda securing himself, I believe, at least a top 3 finish. As he sits there happily on winner's side of, yeah, that's winner's finals. I'm going to be seeing who he's going to be facing off against, which is going to be the winner of our next match between Dullahan and Don Weepo. I believe. Yep, both players are, or one of the players is here. Well, Well, if we got some downtime, that means that we have some more time to shill the match to Reno. Of course, if you guys want to contribute to it directly, you're always are welcome. But if you want to chip in without having any monetary sacrifice on yourself, all you got to do is log in and press a button, and there's 25 cents in the pool. As how many people? God damn it, math. As 13 people have already done. There you go.
All right. The double D's.
Dullahan and Don Weepo got Battle of the Big Damage. Men with big swords. You know, now that I think about it, we haven't seen there hasn't been a single mirror yet, has there? Damn, that's been working out so far.
Yo,
Alright.
there's just been a lot of Hawkman.
Yeah, somehow they haven't run into each other. Oh!
Holy shit, bro.
Early OD for Don Weepo. Tries to push after. Right, good jail down into the throw by Dullahan. Gonna secure himself a nice little bit of damage. But the flash kick on Don Weepo runs right into the Fumajin. Not the freest orb in the world.
Alright, ending into Oki, and Don Weepo not quite getting away with that flash kick for free. Has to spend 15 meter, but managed to get an air throw. So, I kind of got away.
Mm-hmm.
Whoa. Okay, slot machine moments. If it's not working against Don Weepo, though. 2D into dash up.
Yeah, the Yanagi right after trying to arbor through whatever Don Weepo could throw out. And now no burst available for Dullahan, trying to cut these orbs, not working out as he gets clipped low by the sword car right after the Wyvern. Super strong pressure from Kagura when he has the 50 meter after it. Oh, the foot invul on the overhead. Who thought this was a good idea? To put foot invul on an overhead, bro. You can't mash against it.
Fair. There are a couple more overheads like that, but I've been on the receiving end of that. Wow, that is so much damage with Dullahan off of.
That's just what happens when you get clipped by the Zantetsu.
For sure.
Dash up to the A. You said I also have a high damage overhead. Mine is meterless.
Bro, another Wake Up Hotaru.
It's not a real reversal. Dumb people just mistimed his meaty, damn.
Pokemon players just, I feel like, have a new addiction for some reason.
Right, gets the plus frames, trying to swing, but Dullahan peels away.
Yeah.
Frame trap with the Enma. Purple throw, good tech on Don Weepo, did not fall for it.
Not
Tries
getting
to
caught with
Wyvern
this
through the Fumajin, but Dullahan just a little bit too far. No, he is aware of it.
Okay,
running
just holding down.
Fafnir.
I mean, I get it. I would do that too with a Fafnir like that. Oh,
No!
and there's
Not
that.
the throw whiff! And this is damage. Too far for the 5C after.
Yeah, that literally
Oh my
was about to be the end of Dullahan. I mean, of Don Weepo too, but didn't quite manage. But yep, more Hawkman Air specials for the win.
Brother, this man did wake up Hotaru into 2D on landing. This guy. I'm getting a headache. I need some water.
Wheel of Fate is turning.
Honestly, same. I'll get some soon.
Oh, round
Darn it.
start TRM? Okay.
Yeah, I got caught, bruh. Yeah, I got caught. Free cake my Kagura. Overhead, not quite a confirm. What the? Okay. Don Weepo really feeling himself with.
Yeah, he was not ready. He was not expecting that JB to connect, so he punched in the command grab right after. That Dullahan getting hit actually ended up saving him. But getting hit by this is gonna hurt so much you might end up dead. Jesus Christ, this character.
Rebel 2. Action.
Oh, falling away. J into the 2C, not working out. TRM works out this time. Gonna be a nice little meter gain for Dullahan. Tries to chase an air tech, nothing. 2C finds the mark. 5C. Right after that, there's going to be a lot of damage, especially with the Magatama that he has. Zantetsu checked immediately.
Yep. Oh, continuing with the pressure by Bbeuobi, though. Still a little plus, but no. Reversal by Dullahan. Also just completely winning the scramble.
Uh-oh.
JC, but
Tries to end it with the Tsubaki not working out, but the 5D being able to hold it and it working from behind just says hell no to the 6D AB mix-up.
my goodness, bro. So many 5Ds have just been working out beautifully this set.
Bro, why does that work from behind? That's what I want to know.
Anti-back shots.
Yo, 5A 2C? I see you, Don Weepo.
Yo! Okay, that was an insanely spaced Fafnir, but yeah, they're not confirming that is fair. Wyvern getting hit there.
Yeah,
Oh,
too
that's
slow
really
on the
good.
Wyvern, but Dullahan corners him. Good tech on the purple. But finds himself some plus frames. 2DA gonna connect. That was gonna be so much damage. Instant burst on Dullahan, but now Don Weepo with the active flow. Wake up, Otaru again!
Bro. Wake up Otaru is just going insanely well. Barely out of range of the 2D right there. JB manages to catch him, but Don Weepo using the OD. So, oh, okay.
When in doubt, just crank out the Zantetsu. That is a pretty fast overhead, even with the easy tell. And Don Weepo was not ready for it as he gets domed. That is going to be Dullahan moving on winner's side to face out against Panda in winner's side. And Don Weepo being sent to the Shadow Realm to fight off against Seiya, who is going to be not quite our next match. Our next match should be, I believe, 2S and Aino. Battle at the top tiers. Wonder how this one will play out, because both characters are very difficult to control.
I wanted to make a joke about one character being low to, but I was like, no one will even believe that for half a second.
Man, I wish my nose worked. I cannot breathe.
Oh my gosh. Oh, it is kind of that time of year, isn't it? I'm
Alright.
surprised I haven't had too many stuffy noses at all yet.
Please select your character.
Alright. I like that the players are not wasting our time, instantly going to the lobby. I know 2S, Izanami, and Carl. Damn, I know's the leader? Okay.
Yeah, I was leader. Like, we saw, we said it in one of our games before too, like, leader versus leader.
The wheel of fate is turning. Rebel.
To be fair, I'm pretty sure you can hack these things in too, but I don't want to accuse Aino of hacking.
Fair enough. Alright, 2S locks down Aino. The overhead connects. And you're stuck blocking the Carl mix-up. Good luck.
Yeah, this part seems incredibly rough for Izanami because you don't really have a DP, but okay. I mean, you burst out immediately and just play Izanami neutral. I mean,
Oh god. It's so funny. Usually you're used to, like, you know, if you're in the air, the slide flying so far away that she usually ends up being safe, but the doll actually ended up, you know, preventing her from moving too far out. And the ribs making the overhead command, like overhead armored. And 2S is too impatient as Aino is able to stall out this time, start regenerating that barrier gauge. Not gonna have it available for this mix-up though. Might eat a guaranteed CA? Oh.
what Bro, that CA, I swear, hit right on Izanami's foot and it did not work. That was absolutely insane.
The Emperor's privilege, I guess.
In first privilege.
Oh my, just I see the vision. Put out the droplet to lock down Carl, and then fall with the skull to take out the sister, but that didn't accomplish that much damage on Ada. Oh my god, he actually ended up coming out ahead on there.
I feel like the vision really is just one of them needs to hit the other with a big combo fast, and that's literally it. Oh my god, I know you crazy, crazy animal.
Yeah, unfortunately, the bits actually ended up screwing up the pickup with that hit. I know ended up losing out on a lot of damage there. And now, once again, Ada is down. OD's through it. 7-frame reversal. With active flow available, and it's plus on block and overdrive.
Oh, tries to get out with the cheeky dash, but that projectile is just way too active. Shoutouts to Beyblades.
Bro.
Beyblades are mad active in this game, man.
Yeah, just put it out, and it's like, I guess all of your wake-up options are covered.
Like,
Shake my head.
why haven't I got that Beyblades? New got that Beyblades. Reddy's makes his wife a Beyblade.
Is there any Beyblade that's like disappointing in this game? Oh, it tries to backdash, but not going far enough right into the 2D. Alright, guess the Ada positioned. Bbeuobi anti-air. Actually gets the wall splat too. Crazy. And now you are stuck. Actually, no. Ada ran out of juice again.
Oh yeah. 2S is just a little on the Ada juice.
What do you mean it's so plus a 6C counter hits? What do you mean? I know it's plus, but come on, bro. Oh my god. Aino is just swinging with everything he's got. CA, get him jailed down, gets the slide, but this was a bit starter, so it might drop. Never mind.
No, this character is too consistent to drop that. Some more Beyblade.
Oh my god, messes up in danger state now. Not quite enough to kill 2S, but no reversal options available. As long as he's got this tech chase covered, he can push a mix-up. Gets the command grab. With the 50 extra, he's going to be able to go for a double time stop, but he's not going to need it. But he's going to do it anyway!
Yeah, okay.
Oh no!
Oh, bro, I know, we already had a sort of clip. It's a little boy, I know. Don't do it to him like that.
Oh god, that makes it so much worse.
Well, his sister's watching.
God, what is this Dojin ass scenario? All right.
To be fair, Izanami is the villain.
All right, ribs up, Orchid out. 6B is not blocked. Instant pop on the side of Aino, preserve that barrier. But tech in the air, L stall with the bid install. Come on, bro.
Wait, Izanami got hit out of the slide by something, but I didn't even know which doll move it was.
I think it was the orb.
That would make sense.
Ooh, good bait on the CA with the double jump. Is this gonna be enough? Not quite. Block the 2D. No, not blocking, as I know, as 2S gonna be taking around, staying alive.
Okay, go back. Izanami has the bits fight for her. Carl has a sister fight for her.
I mean, that's pretty much, that is a genuinely good game plan. Like, you know, I'ma just get out, gonna use the bits, and then use the bits for either make the slide safe or plus, or use the bits to cover me, like, flying in. It's a very strong game plan. But that's not gonna save you up against this pressure. Punish? No! He drops the punish. Good block on the overhead, tries to check, but the 2D right after keeps him honest.
That's it. Ada is gone right now, so any moment and Aino can start popping off. There's no burst on 2S right now, so Aino genuinely has a possibility to just make a huge combo happen.
Yes, but this time 2S does have meter and burst. Pops the O. That's the time stop! No! Don't do it! That's overkill! Stop! Aino gets to actually end it the way he loves it the most with the time stop 720 super in OD. Startup, cut in half, in ribs, difficult to check. It's is genuinely a situation you have to lab out how you want to deal with. It is cursed.
Dude, I don't even know how to commentate this. I'm just laughing right now, man. So okay, so I know one set, or at least a round, because of giving backshots to a child, and another because of the time stop super.
I mean, they were both time stop supers, but yeah, just different time stop supers.
Yeah, just different time stop supers. She does not like that. If you laugh, you go to hell. Well, I'll see you in hell, Shakes.
They're dead ass still laughing. All right, so but we're gonna be seeing more of Aino as he's gonna be facing off against Shikes later on in loser side. But I think that's our top 6 figured out. So we might be moving on to our winners finals match, or maybe not. Maybe not yet. I think we're gonna be getting our Don Weepo and Seiya first. I actually have no idea how these work. What? Well, while we wait for what is it?
Not sure about me either. Anyway, I need to go get some water real quick and go to the toilet. I'll be right back.
Yeah, go. Yeah, in the meantime, while we wait, guys, I know actually no, maybe the registration is still open, but you know, if you are planning on going to Outplayed, you better start making your trip preparations now, because I don't know about BNBs, but travel tickets are about to start spiking. But yeah, just 1 month away. We got Outplayed. A lot of us are gonna be here. We are flying out some people as well, covering their registration costs. And like, you know, Al will be there, Yuku will be there, Hoon will be there. We can't wait to see some of you people there. And Outplay is usually the premier Blaze Blue event. In fact, maybe even I don't know if I'm going as far as to say like premiere for any anime game, but it's definitely a premiere for a lot of like games. It's like what, 5th year now? And they've been doing a lot of good work there. But yeah, like I said, I'll be there, people will be there, a lot of us will be there. So can't wait to see some of you guys there. But it seems we got Seiya in, which means it's gonna be Seiya Don Weepo next. I don't think I've seen Don Weepo up against Samura Kumo yet. No, we only seen him against Royal Stardust, who was a Relius player. How did Royal Stardust do? He ended up falling. He ended up taking it over Zoink and falling to Toby. Damn, fortunate.
Please select your character.
All right, Seiya opting for the new pick. All right. Probably just wants to be able to stick around full screen. Maybe at a range where Wyvern is not as much of a problem as well. Like when you put down Gravity Seed. Like, New does have a stronger Gravity Seed in comparison to Lambda because it regenerates faster. But Don Weepo finds his way in immediately. Punish? It's minus 15, sir! Uh-oh. Oh, counter to C. That's gonna come. Don Weepo coming out in at advantage. Wyvern through the 5D, but once again, look, Seiya just staying far away where Wyvern is not an issue. And now disengage, get the Gravity Seed, run the pressure long enough for Gravity to come back. CA, get off of me. Instant CFAT from Don Weepo. Unafraid, no meter for insurance. Tries to be cheeky with the air drive, Seiya not biting. Right, keeps it short. Gravity once again deployed. Fakes the overhead, clips him low. Don Weepo is actually... should be dead here, actually. Yes, sir. Seiya taking the first round. This was a long-ass round, too. Oh my god, you're trying to anti-air Kagura, not this time. Complete fabrication. Saw Kadama Swift tried to punish, but too quick on that recovery. Uh-oh. Only we're just getting clipped by every overhead in existence. The gravity seed preventing any sort of ground being made up. Saw the air drive, made some space. Wyvern was completely Seiya keeping this clinical. And now it's gonna be burst safe too. He drops it. Last chance, Don Weepo not gonna be able as the recovery of the Wyvern gets clipped. Seiya taking the first game. This is still this is back to a 1-2 territory. In fact, we haven't had our winners final set yet. You are back. You missed the first game. It's all good though.
All right, I see a character swap, and who won the first one? I have.
It was in fact Seiya that took it.
Yeah.
I don't know if Don Weepo was gonna swap or if he just wants a little bit of a break, because clearly whatever he was trying was not working out. But yeah, we'll see. Don Weepo does have a couple characters, but of course I don't think any of them are as strong or as developed as his Kagura. He could try the Bang. He could try the Noel. Oh God. I mean, I think he has been playing a little bit Noel, but I don't think Noel plays well into New like at all. Actually, no. Some of our drives are maybe all of our drives are definitely projectile involved. So, but like, say I can just like stay at a distance somehow.
Noel versus New is even. I have a feeling that just means New wins. Noel players aren't ready to hear that. Yeah, basically.
Oh my God, 6A was completely chrono. Don't look. All right, RC to be sticky and stick in there. Oh,
Okay.
5A whiffs crouchers as Don Weepo gonna be taking the first round with a perfect.
There is a really solid empty jump right there. Otherwise, that 6A would hit.
There you go. That's the 6A timing. Phases through the Wyvern, and now Don Weepo is stuck blocking. Gravity Seed once again available. Gonna deploy it, prevent any. Oh my God, the 2C though. Command grab. Not too much damage though. Not the good conversion.
Don Weepo really chasing well into the corner right now. Though. Oh, block the 60A.
Yeah, though might be difficult to punish depending on the character.
Yeah, especially when you're air blocked, you know.
Right, tries to up back out, but 4D keeping him honest. Oh, the air drive into the Wyvern. There's massive damage. Seiya recognizes it. Don Weepo, massive advantage now. Tries to flash kick, but did not have the charge.
Yeah, does manage to get the screen back though. That is still relatively close. Don Weepo's sitting at the red health right now. Gets the mix up with that. No, what?
He did not believe in the JC. He was not expecting it to hit, and that gives Seiya another lease at life. It's actually death. No way! You did not burst there. Cool.
Well, Don Weepo has had these hero bursts all day. To be fair.
Brother, this is like he went from having an insane advantage going into this round into an insane disadvantage now. He's just holding block. Is this controller dead? He cannot move forward. He's instantly burying. Okay, I think his controller's back.
Yep. Sometimes when a fighting game player holds back, he starts thinking, that's not okay.
Are you?
My place, Luke?
Are you okay? Oh no, it's a desync. Oh, it's a desync. You did not. Yeah, okay. Ah, it's unfortunate. Ah. We'll have to hear from the players to see who ended up winning there. But that is going to be another PC Blaze Sport moment.
Stream is sync.
Stream is sync?
It's almost over.
Oh yeah, it's completely different on my side and stream side. Okay, my bad. But yeah, it's gonna be Seiya that ends up taking it.
Same dude. I do see that Seiya's taking it, but yeah, okay. Our bad guys, or else Steam's bad, or our system works, or Sheeny.
Look, there's a lot of people who can blame about it, but the fact of the matter is, this is the version that we have. Love it or hate it, we gotta live with it. Maybe it. What would even they like? It would probably
Shout out Don Weepo, by the way. He's spitting right now. shout out to Don Weepo.
Ooh, that's right, guys. Exclamation point match Trina will bring you right in there. We are sitting at. I think we had another couple of codes claimed since. But yeah, we are still sitting at like 30. We still have 37 codes remaining. If you guys, I'm telling you, bro, all you gotta do is log in and press a button. That's all you gotta do, and that's 25 cents in the pot. If you guys want to contribute. All I'm saying is, why aren't you doing it? How many people got in the stream? 34, bro. That's only half of you that's done it. Come on, man.
Guys, please. Maturino is right there. It's a bug.
I mean, you say that. I don't see your name there. Tisk tisk.
I do it afterwards because like the thing is it just docks my full name, bro.
Oh,
I don't need that. I don't need that on the stream every single time.
You could just try logging. Maybe this already has stuff on your profile. Ugh, that sucks.
Yeah, it kind of has a profile, so it's like kind of. As I'm like, I'll wait. Yeah.
Understandable.
Maybe I'll make a new like separate account, and Maturino will believe that's true someday. But you know, not right now.
That's fair. All right, we got Shikes.
Hey, shout outs to Segi and Shinisi2 for using the codes right there. Thank you very much.
Wait a minute. Let me refresh. That shit was not updating for me. Oh my god! Oh, I'm so sorry. That shit was not updating for me.
Oh yeah. Wait, there is a lot more people since last time for sure.
Yeah, the last time I thought it was stuck on SWA for like a good half an hour. Oh my bad. I apologize.
We've got 21 codes remaining. Okay,
Yeah.
thank gosh.
Yeah. We'll shout them out later. Damn. Okay.
Yeah, what we need to shout out first is just Shiki Sensei dive there. We gotta come up with that.
Man, I can't believe this is default color. What is this strawberry Tsubaki?
Well, that's not default. Oh, you mean not modded? That's fair. But if it's kind of working there, but very, very overzealous slide right there by Aino.
Yeah, very good air stall on the side of Shiki, baiting out that slide. Command grab RC, but he messes up and only gets 200 damage for the RC. Oh, that is tragic. No stocks either. You hate to see it. Good block on the fuzzy, but not the second one.
Aino's just been looping these fuzzies today, and at some point people get hit, but it's not the first time for some reason.
Hard bait on the DP, nothing happens. You're in bits mode, you cannot block, sir. Bananas out for the boys.
Can't block right now, though.
No.
Okay, not when you rip cage. That actually ended up working as an anti-air, oddly enough.
Yeah, but now Aino is in danger state. He cannot air block anything, though he does have the meter to keep this going. This should be enough, especially with that RC.
I felt like that was such a weird air hit, but Aino was just completely ready for the conversion. And Izanami, you know, such a consistent character that converting everything.
Mm.
The power of having a float.
Oh yeah. Actually, the dive kick winning against the slide. They're just throwing themselves at each other. Alright, now we're blocking this stagger. Good. Fuzzy jump. Good block of the overhead. Alright, Aino's awake.
Yeah, outside of throw range, but tries to throw himself up. He managed to cancel it though, thank gosh.
Oh my god. Uses the ore for the confirm, and now he built up the stocks thanks to OD, and because Aino tried to OD through something, he's unable to burst this massive Mugen cash out combo. And wake up command grab, not today.
Insanely one-sided run by Shakes. Just very solid round. The Mugen combo helped a shitload. 5.5k is great damage.
I'm just happy that someone's finally doing the Mugen combos, bro. Like, Tsubaki has always been able to have this insane damage output. The only real requirement is that the opponent does not have burst. And is like, yo, let me just do overhead into Mugen, and it's like, Lamau.
Jake really blocking fuzzies again. I know. Oh my goodness! It even had the DP right through the slide. Shakes.
Oh, that cross underconnects. Expecting a burst did not come. Overhead gets OD'd by Aino. That's gonna be a jab, punish, and most importantly, Ribs, Orchid Oki. Instant pickup, and now overdrive. Sorry, no, active flow on the side of Aino. He's gonna be regenerating this burst.
Alright. Back to the standard Tsubaki combo that we see all the time from Shakes. What is the Oki about to be? 5B, 6B. Manages to use a bit of the stock here to be extra plus and got the command grab. Got a lot of stocks back up deck.
Oh. Alright, burst into Ribs. Burst on the side of Shiki. Bananas out. Lock him down, but slips away. Alright, Aino. No barrier available at all. He's trying to time stop. He is in Ribs mode. He has got to throw it. Shikes knows the counterplay.
Managed to stop the time stop.
That is in fact what you do. It can be a bit nebulous though, because even if you start in the air, you start falling as you do it, so you don't know if you gotta air throw it or ground throw it. But that is in fact the most correct way to do it. You can then try maybe to iframe through, but you gotta get hit by something first, because I'm pretty sure like the full screen projectile is like burst property, and there's not that many burst invul moves. So far, these people just running around, dash DP, not punished.
Yeah, run around, let other things do the job of neutral for you.
Backdash gets checked. Can't do that.
Just rips as a response to the fireball. I respect it.
DP into the cancel right after, but the Ribs absorbed all of it. But now Aino finds himself in danger state. He needs to stall for time to get the Ribs back. And that he does with that RC, and he's out of danger. Fuzzy connect. Bro, Aino's cooking?
Yeah, Aino has been doing insane with all of these fuzzies lately.
Alright, block. No respect.
Quite a block.
Tries to make something happen. The double jump into the air throw, and now this is a super good situation for Chikes, because Aino is so low on the barrier, he cannot do anything. Even if he gets the knockdown, he couldn't pressure at all with Ribs, because he would instantly put himself in danger state. But of course, Aino, knowing that, tried to gamble his way out with the roll, not working out. As Chikes, is that set point?
I think so, yes.
Yeah.
Hold up, what's this? Yeah. I was about to ask if this was winners finals because I felt like that, but no, we're in losers.
Yeah, it's kind of rare to see Jackson loses. Like, you know, I suppose this is already quite deep in the bracket. I guess it's about expected.
Yep, for sure. Both players are really giving it their all. Okay, good stagger pressure by Strikes right here. I know, starting to IB a bit. IBB out, but Strikes is just so incredibly sticky. Manages to get the car throw right there from the 6C. And that is why we got a free K and an active flow ready. Oh, not quite a confirm right there, but the skull whiffs on Strikes.
Yeah, I think he wanted to dash up, like, you know, dash 5B. He messed up, got the 6B on accident, but it ended up working out as he avoids the skull anyway. And that's going to be Strikes moving on, sending Aino out of the bracket in, what place is that? Tied 7th? No, tied 5th, I believe. Because it's 1st, 2nd, 3rd. No, that's tied 5th. Aino tied 7th, yeah. Okay. Wait, that's going to be our top 4 figured out. So winner's side, we got Panda Dulahan, which should be our next match. And loser's side, we have Seiya and Chikes. Chikes has been playing against nothing but goddamn top tiers today, huh? I mean, Panda.
High tier versus top tier, crazy.
No, never mind. Kelim, Horikato, Koster Petrobi, who probably was on the Taokaka. You know, that's a pretty varied path, honestly, all things considered. Not a single rerun as far as I'm aware. Yeah. Yeah. Cool. Well, we got Dulahan in. We're just waiting on Panda. I found out that apparently I've been missing out on a lot of button presses, so let me shout those out real quick. So since the last time was with Swa, we got George, Chrono, Toby, Chikes, Scumplank, Solin, Zenotan, Sekio, Neptune, Kikuru Hachi. Is that just that might just be Hachi. Pyro the Max, Ancestor, Byakuri, Iziel, Shinisi 2, Seigi, Dompi, and now just now Equilibrium. Thanks all of you for coming in and claiming the code. We got 19 left. Tell your friends, tell your family if you want to. I accidentally pressed the login with Twitter. Not that. But yeah.
Just I thought you were like, I accidentally put it in my family group chat. Like, mom, grandpa, you don't understand. You gotta support this Blaze move back real quick.
Yeah, unfortunately, my family group chat is on Messenger, and that should stay on my phone, and it's on a separate phone. All right.
Okay, caught in that doll immediately.
Yeah, Panda Dulahan, not the first time these two have faced off each other on winners finals. This of course means it's going to be a 1st-to-3, so both players get to afford a little bit more experimentation. Good tech. Check the Y, decent amount of damage. Tries something with the instant parry. Thought that Panda would try to make it gapless. Yeah, now Panda gotta chill for a bit, waiting for Ignis to come back. We might see a Panda special. He does not care about active flow. Misses the microdash, spins in place. As Dulahan taking the first round pretty convincingly. Nothing Panda really tried ended up working out.
The low profile under 4C on round start by Panda was insane. Okay,
stop trying to react to 6B!
Oh. Okay, that one is reactable, bro. Like, I hate it. Oh yeah. Okay, 2C not worried. They caught a combo there, and Panda probably stopping with the trolling right now. Never mind.
And you can't just do it. Oh my god! Dulahan messes up. Panda gets another chance. Nice side switch.
Yeah, that was such an incredibly great situational awareness by Panda. But,
what?
Yeah, I could not focus when Panda did that. I was like, you're not doing duo bios for this range. What else are you doing? But, sure. Wait, Panda reversed this set.
Yes. Dulahan saw the momentum shifting away. He was out of meter. Panda ended up getting a hit that was going to deal quite a lot of damage on Oki in the corner. Dulahan bursted that, and it actually ended up backfiring as Panda managed to claw it all the way back thanks to a very nicely placed Wife 6D.
Love life.
Happy life.
Kill Y.
Good block on the delayed instant overhead. Alright, we're doing this route. Sets up the fuzzy. Has to spend the meter to regenerate the wife gauge. Looking quite healthy though.
Okay, knockdown time. Not quite an unblockable. Of course he manages to land, but yeah, you cannot confirm that unless it's on counter hit. 2-8.
Spins through it. Bios for the space control.
Yeah, honestly,
she put through it. Yeah, tries to make something happen. OD keeps Ignis alive. Secure himself some plus frames. Baits out the Yukikaze. No punish.
Bro, that was insane patience by Panda. I would not have been able to just have that amount of restraint. But baits out the 2D attempt right there. Not quite a kill though because that doll is not there anymore. And
yeah, we saw that situation earlier when Panda was playing. Like, you know, it was in the same situation. He got the hit, but the wife was out and he had no meter. So the purple throw attempt came out once again. Dulahan was ready for it, and now with the overdrive, he's going to be able to secure enough meter to finish the job as he takes the first game over Panda.
Such an incredibly clutch air throw there by Dulahan, dude. I was just lost for words the moment he landed that.
Yeah, that was surprisingly like very scrambly at the end, and that's what happens when, like, you know, two super strong players like end up facing off against one another. But I still feel like Panda had the upper hand for the majority of the last round, but it just ended up slipping away at the very end. Respects it, but Ledley gets thrown. Attempts the Panda, but gets the mash out, so no burst needed.
Wake up 5A into 6B. That 6B has been doing so much work for Dolan.
Oh,
Same
but
with
that's...
that dude.
Yeah, Panda is not reacting to these overheads, though. Might be a weakness. Alright, gets the low, though. Resets again! Burst from Dullahan. Wants to burst while wife is unavailable. But because he finished the job so quickly, he's now sitting at 0 burst.
True way he is. Yeah,
Nice
this should be a bit of a resource building round, but went in and Panda just completely disrupted that approach. Can get his own game plan started now. Great meaty right there.
Honestly, with that meaty 6B, I wonder if that was a straight up call out for Hotaru. And fakes the 204C in between the hits, sneaks in the throw. Dullahan looking pretty rough. No overdrive going to be available for quite a while. Not this round, at least.
Yeah, first overhead managed to align against Duel's Bios. It's rough sometimes. You do have overdrive back though, so you can kind of take this in stride, but it still wasn't perfect on Panda's end.
Spins through it, gets the 2B. Dullahan was a bit too ambitious with the whiff button into 2B. Oh, catches the wife, and that actually lets him take Relius for a ride as he gets the side switch. Purple throw, we tech those! Gets the 2D. The armor saving the wife. Gonna be a decent amount of damage, but wife gauge is running dangerously low. Might see a Bios attempt on the next knockdown. No, he instead rapids for the wife regen. Overdrive available for Panda. Should he get the next hit? Look at Hotaru works.
Nah,
it's not now.
Need more slot machine is what they'll have things at moments like these when you're setting a red health.
Spins through the Zantetsu!
Get through at Zantetsu with the flashiest way of all. And Panda ties the setup 1-1.
Bro, I don't need to react to overheads. I'm gonna just spin through them.
Real. Panda struggled to find his answer for a while, but now he's like, oh yeah, I have Ludley. Oh. Ludley ain't bad.
The wheel of fate is turning. Rebel 1, action.
Ooh. Never mind, just press 2D immediately. We tech that. That was on fat delay. Good IBs. Finds the spawn to summon the wife, but immediately rejected by Dullahan. And again, this is getting expensive wife gauge wise. He's almost built up 50 meters should he need it. But the round stalled out long enough to get her back. 6D punishes the 2D. It's gonna be a decent amount of damage. Locks him down with the 214C. Fuzzy out available. Nice check and a confirm. Counter hit 4C. No Enma though. He gets the confirm though.
Yeah,
Keep it simple.
I mean, it was a pretty easy convert to get once you OD right there. Like, good shit by Dolan.
Ooh.
Yeah, good job killing the wife here.
Just run up 3C in case he pressed a 5D or something. Good purple tech.
Oh.
Nice. 5B into the delayed 6B. Standing animations make it difficult.
Yo, what is this? Okay, that looked so funny. Trading with JC like that. Oh.
Active flow for both players. 2C counter hit for Panda. He's going to be able to cash in this damage, whereas Dullahan ends up losing most of his active flow time. Bios out. He mistimes the 2D. Yeah. Probably not going to be a burst from Dullahan. Save it for next round.
Yeah, I might as well want the equal footing. I mean, you did fine with the equal footing last time. But it is still Panda. Like, this can be different every game. Okay. Just opting to be patient right now, but the wife really snapping him out of there like that. And Panda getting a mix-up right now. This could be so important for Panda's momentum this entire set.
Yeah, but Dullahan actually not taking out, so he's actually ends up draining even more of wife gauge thanks to the Bbeuobi 204C. Panda still manages to get the hit right after, regenerating his resources. Tries for the sandwich Bios, but teching out of the corner is Dullahan, and checks the 6A right after.
Yeah, got the burst out of Panda though, so this is not really as bad as it seems right
Oh,
now,
this is that-
especially when you land a 5C overdrive right there.
Yeah, this is massive amount of damage, a bit too high for the 5C! Dullahan ends up dropping a butt. That entire route generated so many resources, giving him the enough meter for the Zantetsu, and gonna be able to take the second game, taking the lead. Now, of course, this is a first to 3, so Panda has one more lease at life.
Yeah, that he does, but wow, to think Dullahan would be having a set lead over Panda, like a little bit unexpected.
I mean, anything can happen with Hawkman on the screen.
True.
Man did IED air throw! That weird
What?
2D!
These players
They're in the
are
air, they're in the
something.
stratosphere, and you're trying to parry what? Alright, unsummons, tries to make a setup of a meaty scissors. Chat catches the what the? Completely misspaced it. Double 5C for the save jump, doesn't take it. Oh, hard call out on the lead lay. Panda decided to try the Panda a little bit too spaced out.
Yep. Oh, great spacing by the ball right there. Dullahan
Oh,
is-
that's a confirmed too with the meter. This is actually death. Dullahan recognizes it. Wake up, Bios.
Honestly, I'm not sure if I agree with that burst there or not, but as a had a lot of that trust in that Yuki Kaze, but no.
Yeah, like, you know, Panda actually may have also called it out explicitly because nice air block on the parry. It's just something you can do on reaction every time if it's a jump cancelable move. But it's easier said than done, as they say. But yeah, I think Panda, because like Bios, like the first 8 hits are like a true block string, and then there's like big gaps. So Panda knew if something was gonna come out, it's gonna be in those gaps. So it's like, I'm gonna just not do anything, and then he saw the Yukikaze, so like, alright, cool. Like he could have kept it gapless if he wanted to, but if you keep it gapless, then there's no mix-up.
Yep. Panda right back with yet another freaking comeback, kind of like he just got one hit in when he was pretty low on health himself, and the game is just looking his right now. Yuki Kaze is here though, but we got the lead levy. And they invite Hell to punish? Wait, what?
No, it's not a punish, but it definitely it punished the movement right after. OD to lock out the burst. Panda! Command grab against the... Oh, no wait, with the wife? Wife was out of meter! You can make Venom safe or even plus on block if the wife is deployed, but she died! So Panda was not able to take advantage of that.
I was fully expecting it to be plus right there, and then I looked at the wife too. Wow. That's it. Panda has incredible offense right there. Making Dullahan get hit there in the air. Blockable, and then another hit. Look at Dullahan's red health right here. That's just because of the reset. It's looking crazy right now.
Yeah. Panda perfectly happy for that purple throw to create the space, start regenerating that wife. This purple throw, this throw though, quite bad. 4D finds a spot, tries to make a sandwich situation, but fallen JA from Dullahan, very smartly placed. To J2A, Agito, gotta get the knockdown. Panda tries to secure some plus frames, but guaranteed like safe parry points on the side of Dullahan, very smart. Panda running out of wife meter, spends it for the Bios. Might pop overdrive just to keep her alive. 6-8 over.
Nah, he really just ran up after the Yuki calls in.
You messed up!
Raw dog
Panda!
saved it. What the?
Panda, I need you to log the fuck in. Wife is out. Duhan is on a pixel, but he's about to get active flow. Overdrive popped. He's gonna get all the meter. He gets the
He
throw.
got the airflow, and this is how so much Maga but this is so much damage. Just one more hit of Zontetsu or any kind of
Not quite enough.
right here.
Never mind. Not enough scaling.
That's not winning over Panda at Winners Finals, right?
Oh my god. Panda messed up at the very end, left Duhan alive with the pixel. And you know what they say about Hawkman and full duration overdrive. Oh my god. Rip Bozo, damn. Alright, that's gonna be Duhan taking it over Panda, securing himself a winner's side spot in Grand Finals. Very nicely done. But of course, this ain't it for Panda, as he's gonna be sitting in losers finals to play against the winner of our next match between Seiya and Shikes. Seiya has been quite the dark horse so far today. Like, you know, winner's side, he may have gone, ended up not having to face him against Mako because of our RRL stuff, but he still managed to take out Zoink. And then once he dropped into loser's side, it was an absolute tear. Jailus Hawkman defeated. Toby Platinum 0-2. Don Weepo destroyed. And now next on his path is Chikes trying to stop that train and put put us back on the correct timeline, I guess.
On the correct timeline.
All right.
Are we gonna have up here, dude? Panda and losers for losers finals is crazy.
It happens. Sometimes he decides to play Bang and Winner's Side or something.
Oh, I remember that. I remember the first time I played against Panda in tournament. Okay, maybe it wasn't the first time, but it was definitely at time. I just went in the room and I was like looking for Bang, and he gave me the Bang, and I won against him in winners.
Yeah. To this day, my
Aurelius, but
yeah, to this day, I've only won against Nezukai in bracket once, and that's when he decided to pick Hawkman, and he did not know what to do. He apparently hates the character too.
Yep. Anyway, there's a move going in as Seija is fighting for his dang life. I mean, actually, Shakes is blocking for his life right now, as Seija has the momentum.
Good block on the overhead, but the standing low, the next level of evil.
Really is a crazy button. Oh, crazy delay there on the staggers. Shakes got hit, but I can imagine you're not ready to confirm that.
Damn, when did Chase get 3 stocks? I guess in overdrive.
Yeah, that's just the Tsubaki overdrive, man.
These resource overdrives are all cheap. Because even when you're losing, you're winning.
You can just block and possibly gain a resource. It's great,
Exactly.
right?
Alright, tries to dive. That's a miss. Alright, disengage. Does Seiya. Legacy Edge. Air stall to still avoid it completely. Good air throw.
But yeah, also great call out by Seija right there. Not quite at the combo though.
Yeah, a bit of a miss on the combo, but this does mean that it gives more time for Seija to start regenerating burst. What the
Also fucking mixed it out as witness.
Yeah, the whiff cancel autocorrects. Why? I don't know. Ask Mori.
Are you really out Blaze to a woman if you don't whiff cancel?
Look, man. Not technically, every character has whiff cancels, I believe. At least one of them. But come on, man. One character clearly has more. Actually, a couple characters clearly have more.
Oh,
Ooh, nice confirm on the air hit, but quite too high. It was not able to route into the orb.
yeah, Shakes has been getting multiple really awkward air hits, and Seija has been flying away after that. What? The delay of the 6C ended up getting Shakes. This is so sad.
He saw the
Crazy
6C
plot.
startup, tried to maybe dash in for a punish on the whiff, but it was just too early, so it actually clipped him right in. Alright, first game to Seiya. Now, of course, this is still a first to 2, so this is the last live for Chikes. He has to make it count.
The wheel
All right.
of fate is turning. Rebel 1. Action.
6A, 6A.
6A, 6A.
Oh, just dashes up full screen on that 4D attempt. And Chikes finds his way in. Instantly gets checked though, a bit too greedy on the stagger. That should be punished, but he misses the 5C.
Yeah, mad unfortunate. Shikes though, really getting going now. Oh, didn't quite get the tech roll out, unfortunately, but a very solid jump over the 60.
Alright,
Into the
sees that Seiya does not have OD available, 2 stocks, enough to start cashing in a little bit of this damage. Misses the roll catch, but manages to avoid the 2D. That's a crouch and punish. Alright, very fast round for Chikes as soon as it got going, of course. Seiya manages to regenerate most of the overdrive there. Oh, complete whiff on the 2-2D, but only an air hit punish. Still a decent amount of damage. This is Tsubaki we're talking about after all. Easy. Oh, 2.5, okay.
Yeah, she does the 2 to 5-ish pretty consistently, Miss Green.
Staggers. 5B whiff cancel, because of course. Good air throw with a side switch? Damn, that's good.
Ooh, nice delay tech right there. Oh, what? Bro,
Yeah.
that was such a good run under by Shakes.
But misses the 2A pickup. CA, get off of me. Seiya staying alive. Active flow available. We can just stall for a little bit of more time. Guess the hit.
Both these
What?
players got some form of cross-up mix-up.
He just needs one more hit. He does have burst available. He can keep this burst safe. He drops it. Bananas out. OD? Oh my god.
Okay, okay.
I don't know whether that 2C was intentional or not, but part of it whiffed and then Chikes ran into the other part of it. Seiya, set point over Chikes. Good tech.
Okay, back to the corner we go. What is Shakes' pressure gonna be like? Oh, a single hit 6B, but yeah, not quite a combo. And the OD on Wake Up by Seija now, giving him back a lot of momentum. 5B.
A bit too far to convert that Cavalier.
Both players just opting to OD on defense. There's been a lot of OD usage.
What the?
Oh,
That CA hit from behind and sends Chikes to the corner. What do you mean?
thanks, Mori. Okay, jumps at.
Oh no! He jumped into the orb! Micro dash! What?
Huh?
That looks so weird!
Bro, this game ended up looking so wacky, but Shike still kept a cool head. Doing game 2, last game for both of them.
Brother, what? That last round, what the fuck? I'm sorry, it slipped out. I tried to keep it PG-13, but I can't. I can't.
Sometimes Blaze Blue is just too Blaze Blue. What?
And he gets the punish. Not that much in the terms of stocks because it was a zero, like a minimum duration overdrive, but what can you do? Air stall working out. Finds his way in. Sticky is Chikes. 2-2D confirmed. That's gonna be. Is that 4K on a standing on an air hit? Doesn't look like it.
I think that was kind of a positioning type thing.
Ooh, runs under the orb. Very smart by Seiya. Spends the RC to keep the pressure going. Gets the hit closer because of the gravity C, but not quite enough.
Ooh,
Oh, he got the 2B.
not
That was
quite
such a
covered,
painful blue B that Chikes just didn't like. Decided to say what?
That's
Wrong
not
super?
what I see Mugen be used.
Yeah, that was a complete waste of a Mugen and waste of stocks, but active flow available for Chikes because of the meter spend. He gets a raw tackle, but no RC behind it.
Fortunately,
Seiya
not
gets
ready.
the
I
hit.
mean, both players are really in it. Okay, the Mana Super is gonna do some good stuff here, but ooh, a bit of a stagger there. Seija probably tried to jump right there, but got hit by the late 2v.
Little air dash over the 5C. Air approach gets checked by the 2D. The round start goes towards Seiya's favor.
Slight miss on the 2D, unfortunately, that was there. Just it's not really taking the usual Lambda Oki.
Not many 6 saves would have worked, that is all I'm saying. Oh, the no-tech gets clipped by the Spike Chaser! You gotta respect it! Hey, look at all this damage. Good block of the overhead, but the RC to keep the pressure going. Clip random straight 3C as the round goes towards Seiya. Final game, final round. Both players basically tied for overdrive.
3, action.
Good block and a punish.
Yeah,
You can definitely get like a B punish there, but it can be weird with the spacing sometimes.
Okay.
Good blue B.
Tsubaki should be fine.
I mean, Tsubaki's 5B is a bigger button than 5C. I think our 5C is faster because of that.
Oh yeah, true.
It's weird. Is that weird BlazBlue design sometimes? Or they want to be funky with the Gatling table.
With the Gatling table.
Oh, misses the dive, and Seiya capitalizes. Active flow available. Sword is gonna counter hit, and this should be it. Shikes puts us back on the correct timeline as he sends Seiya out in 4th place. And moves on loser side to face off against Panda to see which one of them two is going to have the privilege of fighting Dulohan in grand finals. All I want to say, guys, is give it up for Seiya. He played his fucking heart out. That was some good as Murakuma gameplay. Is all I'm going to say.
Yep, Chrono might not be joining this bracket, but we still got some Murakumo action. That was really good.
Mm-hmm. Right, so we already know all of our next matches are basically figured out. Gonna be Panda versus Shikes. Not the first time they fought, and definitely not gonna be the last. But yeah. What do you mean Roof finals? Panda's British.
No, this is losers finals. They're
losers
the winners finals. If Shikes wins, it's a Russian final.
Yeah, all I'm saying is don't count Panda out just like that. He is the GOAT for a reason.
Tsubaki Yayoi.
He has RU network.
I actually
don't
have
know.
not played Panda in such a long time. I don't remember how good I think our connection is fine.
Yeah, I remember having a fine connection to Panda as well.
I mean, he is in London. You know how it goes, fucking BT.
I actually don't know how it goes, but I think that England is whack sometimes, so I trust it's whack.
I have to in 3 days. I have to experience the British public transport again. Not looking forward to that.
Oh shoot.
Yeah. I signed up for that. Right. Oh, nice little air stall. Into the air throw after. Expecting Panda to try maybe contest with the JA.
6B trying to check a roll, but Panda just been blocking a lot. Oh, that's 0, but yeah, no IB on it. Check doing pretty well there.
Good OD through the command grab. Gonna be punish Panda for it. And build a little bit of stocks. Pops the EA for the active flow.
Just Tsubaki pressure, man. Especially with RC, like sometimes you want to press early and you just can't. We got 6k off that.
What? That was a wake up DP and it somehow lost to JA. Oh, tries to anti-air, but the air stall of the wipe summon and the fallen JC ended up buying Panda enough time to avoid it.
Strike did a really good jump in though, so that is the first round to him.
Quite a long first round too, considering how aggressively they both played.
Coming through. Oh, 5B into not much. Oh, catching that backdash with 2-2B right there. That's a decent combo. Just do the 3k, but the command grab after gives you a lot of stocks. Never sick. The 5C just totally whiffed, but I would not be ready to punish either.
Alright. Panda does end up losing most of the interactions, but Overdrive is available now. Tries to Panda, and Chikes was not ready to check it, so Panda actually gets away with keeping his burst. And again, JA working out against the DP.
The doll just really eats that first hit of like of invul, and after that it's not invul anymore. Shibuki DP is only invul from 1 for him.
And you saw Panda try to go for that side switch combo off the normal hit, off the normal hit 2C, but maybe it's Tsubaki hitbox moment, not working out. Meanwhile, Chike's gonna capitalize on that with this EA combo. Barely enough as he takes the first game over Panda, one step closer to that grand final spot.
Let's see if Panda can lock in again, because up to now, like in winners, he had such a good run. Was only really hindered by drops. Well, Endolan playing incredible, but you know, Sharks is just completely locked in right now.
Bro, what is this palette? Nice IBBs, creating the space to jump out. Tries to contest the fireball. Good check, but, you know, trading a little bit, disabling the doll for a little bit of life, but Panda actually make it capitalize and get in.
Yep, not killing the doll. Like, Sharks has been so consistent in killing it. Panda notices that, though, and actually got a hit because of that.
What? Spins through it, but the auto-correct on the follow-ups because it's technically a whiff cancel.
And then we had the RC low as well. Sharks really using that meter so well. Panda really wants to press a little too early into Sharks when he has 50 meter. But there is a 100 meter on Panda's deck now. This is...
Bro, quadruple to the 6C? What? SIB never heard of it.
What? Holy crap.
Hard bait on the burst, Panda not biting, but this time with the RC, another hard bait. Panda couldn't resist the temptation as Chikes takes another round. Is this 3 straight rounds?
Yeah. Yeah, it is.
Gadole. Yeah, Chikes is completely unafraid to just DP. Meterless combo, what do you mean? Counter hit JC, this is huge.
Yeah, so many overheads right there on Sharks' end because of the air stall and then air dash as well.
Yeah, but that does mean you're in the air for quite a while as Panda calls it out with the 2C. 2D lockdown into the low. Sets up the 204C. It's Panda's turn. He comes out ahead of these.
Info methods to actually hit Panda, but it doesn't matter. Like, Venom is just that active.
I mean, Venom ends up winning in those types of situations against a lot of reversals because it just locks you down for 8 seconds or something when you get hit.
Okay, that's...
What?
What the hell? Double EX actually managed to get Shike the full route. No,
Tries to force an air tech. Panda staying frosty, not bursting. Tries to make something happen, displaces the wife, gets the 6D out. No damage, but the knockdown is what matters. Gets the fall in JC. Chikes was expecting an empty low, mistimed the fuzzy a little bit. Purple throw, we tech that. Panda is almost out of wife gauge. No, he had to have popped OD to keep her alive.
Strong pressure right now by Panda. Making the sandwich happen, and it immediately opens up Shikes.
Wait, we gotta be catching out?
Yeah, wait, is this a kill or some shit? Like,
No,
there's
it's
way,
just
right?
sets up a BOS. Gets the throw into it. Alright, Panda ties up the game count. Does not want to go out just like that yet.
Wow. I was so surprised that every decision Panda made at the end there, but it was just a air throw into win. And... wow. I have little words to describe what the fuck that was. But it was a master plan because it worked.
Hmm. Ooh.
Alright, Shike's got that stagger pressure on lock, and the reset with 6A managed to open up Panda right here. We're back to the corner now. Summons Ignis. And the staggers, like, yeah, sometimes it just feels like really stagger pressure doesn't end because he buffers like the 5D. I think it does a lot.
Hmm. Yeah, he can definitely make that last as long as he wants, as long as he has, like, you know, life gauge. Checks the roll. Oh my god, the orb.
What?
Ponder the orb.
Orb. Tsubaki's true friend.
Disengage into the wife summon, displace her immediately. Tries to make something happen. 4D connects, and that's a conversion as well. Rising JB. Wife gauge running quite low. Purple throw to stall for time. Oh no, gets clipped by the overhead. This is going to be a decent amount of damage for Chikes.
Yep. And on the knockdown, Panda is lead laying right there, and it managed to kind of mix up Shakes himself at his own pressure. Now Panda is the one that has all the momentum.
Alright, DP's out. Gets the hit. Active flow secured. Gets the 2-8 check. Panda is a bit impatient. Bursts. And the throw immediately after. Chai's gonna be popping OD to secure this kill and move on. Take the lead, rather.
Yeah. It's still first to free, bro.
I knew that, but for some reason I said move on. It's like, how do I like, you know, segue this into like move on to take the lead or something? I don't know. I'm running on fumes, bro. I still haven't eaten.
Oh yeah, that is a Ray thing, like not eating until 10 when there's comms.
No, it's more like, yo, I got to stream at like, you know, 4 or 5 p.m. right after work. I have no time to eat unless I eat on stream, which, you know, maybe I
Ray
should.
cooking streams?
My cooking stream is put kitchen in the air, put chicken in the air fryer. Done.
Okay,
And then we chat for 30 minutes.
That would go hard though. What else goes hard is Shikes' 6A overhead right there. We're getting like 3K off this.
As always, Tsubaki missed 3K. Good tech, good like, you know, Bbeuobi to tech out of the corner. Taking that risk and it paying off. Alright, goes overhead this time. Lockdown, overhead! Lock him down with the wife. 2C involing through the JC. 3 CRC? I've never seen that.
Yeah, but it mixed up Shikes because usually that is where the pressure ends. So it was a really good mix-up by Panda. You gotta throw out all the stops when you're behind in losers finals like this.
True. Oh, this is big. This is a painful ass starter to eat. Relius doesn't usually crack 4K, but with that one.
Yo, caught the tech? That was insane.
BS is already out, but the forward movement of the DP ends up saving him. He cannot convert it off any further because Ignis is busy dying.
Oh, that is such a funny way to tie up the set. 2-on-2 in this losers finals.
Oh man, can somebody take that and like, you know, slow it down and put like Ave Maria as like Chikes is like slowly floating into the sweet embrace of the scissors.
The sweet embrace of scissors.
Bro, I don't know the name of that move. I've been calling it scissors since forever because I don't. It looks like, honestly, it looks like. Have you ever? I don't know. Might be outing myself, like my age, like, you know, exposing my age. But you know those like stapler-looking things that you use to like punch holes into paper.
No, actually, yes.
It looks exactly like that. Like we used to play around pretending they were like dinosaur heads or something.
Wait, like dinosaur. Okay.
I'll post it later. If you know what it is, you'll know exactly what I mean. If you don't, it's fine.
Yeah.
I don't think those things have been
kind of
around
hero
for.
versing right now. Both players have 100 meter. This is something intense. We gotta commentate real quick.
CA is blocked. RS has to RC to keep himself safe. Falls into the Bios again. Tries to air tech out. Panda not letting him. Messes up. Bios again. I've just seen this episode.
What the
Oh no!
Shots! The burster!
We're talking about a Swiss knife. I have to like tab out. I'm gonna check it after.
Okay, that was a really well spaced low right there by Sir Panda, and
For
in fact, we got a full
sure.
combo of that. Nice awareness as usual.
Yeah, 2D to keep him honest.
Oh.
Life is unavailable though.
Throwing. That's an Arc System moment.
Yeah, decides not to pop the drill because Life is still regenerating. Counter hit 2C, misses the second one! And the room's been disbanded for me.
Oh. No. It was so close.
Ah. Damn.
Maybe Panda does have Russian internet, huh?
Don't make me think about it. People calling it a hole puncher is the correct thing, but it's not quite what it looked like. It looked like it had, like, teeth. It didn't punch holes, it punched, like, punched lines for, like, staplers and stuff.
Hoon, you got the link for us?
Yeah, we're just gonna wait on Hoon for a bit.
Please select your character. Relius Clover.
No,
are-
you're starting us, Hoon. Like we're not in it.
No. Yeah, I'm too busy googling staplers.
The Wheel of Fate is
Can we have streams for Hoon?
Rebel 1.
That way we can listen and keep going. I'm not getting a response at Hoon. Damn.
Yeah, I literally just DM'd them like.
Shit.
Okay, well, I have very delayed stream gameplay.
Hell yeah, let's go. Alright,
I mean-
burst on the side of Panda. So when you saw Panda burst like 5 seconds ago, now you know our delay.
Yeah. Okay, Venom manages to get a Panda.
Oh, so they decided to just replay the last game then. Because it was already 2-2, I believe. Alright, I guess the stagger. Oh, it's to remove staplers. You know what? You're so right. It might be a stapler remover. Yeah! Bajan knows. Alright.
Okay, your opponent's connection was lost. Is what I see on stream now. Oh my god.
There you go. This is what I'm talking about. Yeah, it is in fact a staple remover. You're so right. It's not a hole puncher.
Well, I literally have one of those, like, at home.
Yeah, we played around with those, pretending they were like, you know, dragon or snake heads or something.
Huh.
Is it because
don't know what-
Tuesday? It's definitely. Oh, it is just about 9. But usually Steam
Oh,
time
that's
is like
usually in it, huh?
Steam maintenance should be like an hour from now, shouldn't it? Yeah, Steam is.
I thought it was
Steam is
just
still
at
up for me.
midnight.
Oh wait, is the lobby still up?
Wait, is the lobby still up?
I mean, you guys are both still in it.
Lobby's up.
Yeah. Let me just grab it again.
Oh, really? Oh, okay. I'm sorry about the caps and DMs on the room.
I should be able to get in time. So who ended up taking it then? Or is it like not an unfinished match?
I saw
still?
another I saw another DC there, so yeah.
It seems like Panda is not here.
There was a mistake. Panda was up one round, so they replayed one round, and Panda lost this round, and he thought he lost because he thought Shakes was up. Yeah, so he let Shakes decide. Shakes takes the win.
Okay. Bit of a kerfuffle at the end there, but what can you do? Not pretty honorable of Panda. Maybe he's tired of winning all the time. Maybe he's hungry. I don't know. But I think he still gets a payout even in third place, doesn't he? We are at 67. I don't quite remember our rules regarding payouts.
Yeah, no, I think it was 80.
It was 80 for the top 3 payout. I see. That's fair. Yeah, we can still make it there. Just log in and claim the code. I need to refresh again because I don't think it actually updates for me anymore. Okay, no, I actually didn't miss anything this time. All right, cool. But yeah, I guess whoever said it was going to be the Russian Grand Finals was right. It's going to be Chikes up against Dullahan. Tsubaki up against Hawkman. What a matchup.
Damn.
There we go. Everyone's here.
Please select your character. Recommend.
I'll miss you, Panda. Not that I'm complaining that Strikes is here. But we didn't have an Evo moment 37 yet for the...
for the 37th?
Yeah, for this 37.
I mean, we had quite a few like chaotic moments. I'd say some of those qualify.
Yeah, this was definitely a chaotic stream. So fun.
Right.
The wheel
On the altar, Zombie Tsubaki. It's like I'm watching the arcade streams again.
Yeah, they really do like their zombie Tsubaki.
Yeah, there was a lot of Japanese players that really like their zombie colors and really like their goblin colors. I don't know why. Or I guess the 2D after the IB Dullahan taking the lead. Of course, like, you know, you're playing. Ooh, nice block on the overhead. You're playing a very explosive character once he has meter up against a very sticky and consistent character on the side of Tsubaki. Ooh, counter hit dive kick. That's a combo.
Yeah, and the pickup too. Like, wow. It looks so silly.
Yeah, active flow on the side of both players. Of course, Dullahan is incentivized to convert on it as soon as he can. Misses the Kotaru! But the JD
air counter, bro.
Okay, that's fine. He got Chikes' burst. He's sitting pretty. If he can take this round, even better. Misses the throw. That's plus on whiff. Reset into the command grab while Dullahan was still grounded. Checks the overhead with a 5A OD? Okay.
I think that was like actually the only way to confirm there.
Tries to check the landing, but oh, the orb delay. So slow, it's difficult to time certain things against it.
Yep. It's worth noting though that having free stocks this early as Tsubaki is mad nice.
Alright, nice IBs. Good block! No IB on the 2-2B though. Or 2-2B, I forget which one.
Yeah, but we got back to neutral anyway. The land is actually kind of chilling out.
Yeah, Dullahan actually has so many stocks. He can actually afford to take a couple of gambles. 5 stocks means that's a conversion. Tries to make something happen with the 2C Kishu. Reset into the air throw. Prevents the burst from being a threat. Dullahan taking the first game.
That was a very interesting way to get around Shakes getting that burst back instantly. He was probably just looking at his burst gauge and being like, I'm gonna press ASAP, but instead he ended up teching and being like, wait, what?
Yeah, actually, I'm surprised. Like, quite a lot of the times I tech a throw, it's because I wanted to OD something, and my finger was just on that button. Because you can tech throws with OD input.
It doesn't happen a lot for me, but it definitely does sometimes.
I'm kind of the embarrassed to admit. I think most of my throw techs are from that.
Oh my god.
He misses the punish. That was gonna be a button into OD to lock out the burst, but Dullahan messing up a little bit. Ended up burning this entire OD away. But even when you're losing, you are winning as Hakumen as he generates so much meter, and now he's in active flow, regenerating that overdrive. Enma catches the backdash.
Yep. You kind of need one more hit.
Tries to
without
cut the
any more-
projectile, but it's too slow. Gets clipped by the 2-2D. Conversion into the Mugen Super, even with one stock. Look at this damage.
Oh, just casual for the 6k. Sure, there are a couple no attacks, but sure. Oh, whoa! Dylan had to burst right there. That's insane. And landed up losing, getting anti-aired by Shikes as 2C.
Yeah, this is looking pretty rough for Dullahan. Of course, like, you know, Hakumen, a high health character. He probably will survive long enough to get a burst back if he can exert some amount of control in the round. And like, if he can just get anything going, he will have OD for robbery. But if he just keeps getting hit by everything, that will never come to pass. Gets the 2D.
Okay, not quite managing to get the roll out by Dullahan here.
Okay, I think with that, Dullahan secured himself OD because the round is gonna last long enough.
I'm not sure.
Actually, no,
When
Sharks
you
gets active
enter
flow.
active flow, yeah, exactly. And this is an RC as well, potentially.
Who misses it? Active flow and burst available. Dullahan enter robbery mode. Put the balaclava on.
He was there, and it's
He's
just one more hit too. But that
He's gonna get out.
Astro-
He
yeah,
is safe.
Yeah, Astro doesn't have really a lot of cooldown at all from Tsubuki.
Oh, counter hit, dive kick yet again. Shikes taking the second game. Or is that the first game? Nah, second game. Okay.
Second.
I need to have the
1-1.
stream open on the side just to see the overlay.
Yeah, I get it.
Don, shut up. I think Enma should cost 2 stars because I think that's fair. You do a move into a move, right?
Real.
All right, early like round star 3C. That just worked. Damn, that's
Sometimes-
decent damage too.
It'd be like that. And, oh, okay, another command grab, huge for Shikes. Like, that's so much momentum you get. Nice cross up right
my.
there, but the 5D manages to give Dullahan a lot of momentum back.
Ooh, that is almost unblockable. When they're falling down, sneaking in that overhead just as they land is evil business. And that burst from Dullahan is going to be costing him heavy because now we see another Mugen rock from Chikes. 3.8 and getting closer to that active flow. He ain't gonna need it though.
50 meter, even if that didn't kill, but it did kill.
Anti-air 2C. Chikes just ready with it. Dullahan gonna be finding himself cornered. Counter hit 4C.
Yeah, that's just one thing about this matchup. Like, we always see Dullahan being the one to approach a lot, and Shikes is willing to sit back into CM for that.
But now Dullahan OD available. Robbery mode is a threat that he might want to get back into the red health, where he finds himself already. And sadly, Overdrive immediately diffused. Chikes not afraid of the Yukikaze. Takes a second game for himself. One step closer to the reset.
Something I would like to see from Dullahan is maybe just a bit more patient or a bit more grounded gameplay. Like, these air dashes have been a tad too much right now.
I mean, I'm gonna
But
say,
it's
that's just the type
you
of
are
player
awesome.
Dullahan is.
Yeah, and you are Aquaman. Like, I get it. How else are you moving fast? Ooh, fast 2D right there. Got punished by Shikes.
Nice block on the overhead. Unfortunately, the string right after opens him up. But this is Hakumen you're dealing with. He's building a meter. He's getting closer to red health and that overdrive. Counter hit 6B. Shaq's gonna capitalize.
Yeah, it is about to be like more the free kick because you were an active flow too.
And the roll
But-
catch. Shikes with a perfect gets to reset point over Dullahan.
Rebel 2. Action.
Emotion is
Oh my
you are
God, this
so right. He is not scared of the Yukikaze at all. Huge start for Dullahan.
5k from a single DP right there. Very fair stuff by Dolan.
That's just how it is. Enma, another catch on the backdash. Enma moment 584. DPRC a bit too overzealous. Good block on the overhead. Very nice from Dullahan, but he's spending a lot of meter on these gambles. Ooh, tries to intercept the 2-2D, gets counter hit, and this is another 3.5k for Chikes. Gets the run under. Dullahan gonna pop OD. Finds the spot, but that's a 2B. The DP is a projectile. Chikes could have moved, but he messed up. Maybe he spent his air action immediately, had to recover. So he actually got clipped by the Yukikaze at the end.
But that was kind of funny. Oh, manages to quad the line up there actually. Okay, look, he confirmed like good Dullahan. Ooh, instant burst. Yeah, that would have been a fair chunk of damage for sure. Tackles back in, and now we are back to the corner. Oh, just a single HUD. Tsubaki does have a pretty long range if I'd be like that, so you can stay out of range.
Mm-hmm. And negative penalty, never heard of it.
Yeah,
no IB, but overhead check, but no fifth star, so no pickup after.
Orlando getting awfully close to still winning this game, but yeah, Shikes could not backdash yet enough.
Yeah, Dullahan picked up on the fact that Shikes was just trying to create space no matter what. Stuck out that far-reaching JC, caught the backdash, ties up the set, preventing the reset.
The wheel of fate is turning. Rebel 1. Action.
Tries to cut it, alright. Every single cut, I believe, is an instant star, so that's a massive economy for Dullahan. TRM attempt, but no bite on Shikes, just didn't tech it.
Okay, these things have been going amazing, and nice to be confirmed here as well. I think this should be like low. Oh, I was
Misses the Agito?
Yeah, it just didn't offer it. Kind of weird, yeah. Shikes really taking it though, like so much corner carry for him out of just a single hit.
What the dash 6C? Maybe I wanted the dash 5C because it's faster, but damn.
Yeah,
right?
I figured out, but you know, Dylan respectful enough anyway.
Yeah, but Chai's so sticky. He has 50 meters to keep going as well. Disengage 3C. He had the insurance. No RC did not react in time.
Yanagi against Freezy is so crazy. Almost worked out.
He's plus. Oh, he already punched in the Renka. That is so smart by Dullahan. That's something only Hakuman can do. Prevents the entirety of the banana super from doing anything by cutting it.
I never thought about that interaction that way, but yep.
This cross under has been hitting everybody. Chikes hasn't needed to do the same side version even once. Everyone's been getting clipped by it. Counter hit Agito. This is a combo. Purple tech. All right. Punish. Yep. If you beat that, I believe it is punishable.
Tries to catch an air throw, but not quite working.
5D punish. Mid screen, so not the worst end of the world. Tries for a TRM, but like a bit bad on the spacing.
Yeah, you need to insta burst out of Shikes, otherwise you instantly lose this set, and your chance of a reset. But okay, both players burst right now.
Yeah, this is the last chance for Chikes. Guess the OD. If you drop this, your tournament life is over. All right. Chikes staying alive, preventing Dullahan from running away with it. Both players' final game, final round of this set. We either go home or we have ourselves a reset. Low profile is the 4C. This is going to be a good 3K and corner. Oh, he gets himself cornered. Gets out with the dive.
Crazy positioning. Oh, 5A, 5A, 6B. Okay, got a cross up with JB. Oh, Dullahan is doing so incredibly well this early in the round already.
Enma catches the dash attempt. Body invuln. Ooh, Shike's using his own body invuln sword. He managed to catch Dullahan, probably jumping. Tries for the dash under, but that is weak to rolls. Enma catches him. DP out, I don't care, I have meter. Tries to bait this overdrive or burst.
Ooh.
Dullahan disengaging. Overdrive is available. The TRM into the Astral, keeping it burst safe. Shikes is gonna reset the bracket.
It seems you're here for a while longer, man. Because these two, game 5, it was just the first set in this incredibly close.
Alright, well, with that, we got ourselves a reset. Another first to 3 in the books. Everybody get yourself a drink. You're gonna be here for a little bit. Good shit on Shikes. When was the last time we had a reset in Grand Finals, actually?
Real good question. It's been a minute since I tuned in too, so. Last week didn't really continue, you know.
All right.
The wheel of fate is turning. Rebel 1. Action.
Oh, almost got that blue beat pickup. Yeah, save jump with the J2C. Oh, he almost got that sick ass pickup. Unfortunately, he gets hit crouching and Sharks confirms it. Command grab. Give me those stocks.
Yeah, add that snowballing to me, please.
And of course, not gonna pop any Bugans while Dullahan has that overdrive available. I am incorrect. I guess he just is convinced that Dullahan will not burst this. He's gonna cash out. Not quite enough to kill.
Yeah, Aquaman does have a fair bit of health, but you know, sometimes the 5A just does the job. Smoky does have like a pretty solid 5A.
Round start tackle, nothing works out. Counter hit 2C, the stagger on it. 3K, get him cornered. Good jump cancel on the parry. Good reaction. Enma 6C, that is a lot of damage for only 2 stars. Holy.
What the?
He tried 5C OD to push a mix-up, but got hit and insta-bursted instead. That is tragic. Gets opened up overhead. This round has got all Chikes so far. Active flow about to secure potentially the kill on this next hit. 50 available. OD version of the super cash it in. First game of the reset goes to Chikes.
And that was like really fast too, like very convincing game by Shikes. Just crazy adaptation all around. I felt like I just blinked that second round and it was over.
I mean, that's just how it is, because obviously you do not burst as Hakumen usually,
yeah.
because you need that robbery factor, because you are usually playing behind most of the time. Only 4C, maybe he was expecting a counter hit.
Yeah, that or you just didn't guess the direction right. And you wanted a 5C anyway.
6A. The Zantetsu lands, burst from Chikes.
Still lost to the 5K though, because it's Zantetsu.
It'd be like that. Even the weakest Zantetsu combo, I think, still breaks 4K. Oh my god, call out on the redash, trying to take his turn. Instant damage for Dullahan. Chikes, only 30% burst. Let's see if he pays for that decision earlier.
Yeah.
Dash 2C. Alright, I like that.
Yeah, it's when Dullahan resorts to this pattern of instant air dashing, often that Shikes
Oh
is
my
like, yeah, that's
god.
where I want
This dash under has been working all day. Nobody has been really.
really
I mean,
has.
we've seen Dullahan roll it once, and that's about it. Oh my god, whiff cancels.
Whip cancels. That Blaze Blue women, bro.
Roll catch, burst from Dullahan to keep him cornered. I don't know about that.
For sure. The 5A already caught Dullahan there, and another perfect for Shakes coming right up.
And now Dullahan, very heavy deficit on the burst. He needs to take control of this round in order to regenerate it. And this is not the start you want. Shikes gets the blue beat. Gets the reset. Alright, 6D, get off of me. And Kishu.
Yeah. This is
Oh,
Dullahan
can
out of
hit
vision.
Okay.
Shakes. Okay, we are just slowly getting back in like that.
Right.
Damage.
Double 5C for the save jump. 6A finds it. 6B finds his mark.
Yo,
Agato on the OD. Tries to cut whatever Chikes could have sent it out. Active flow will secure Dullahan his burst this round. But he's not gonna need it as he gets the Enma. Not quite enough meter.
I was so close to winning, but now Shikes is a whole ass Mugen. Okay, instant OD.
Yeah, this is what usually happens whenever Mugen happens, is people just burst it right after. Because you have to make the down payment in the beginning. Which means
Mugen,
yeah.
You know Mugen's insane when even Hawkman is just like, no, I fucking instant OD. Like, out of any Blaze character that wants to save that OD, Hawkman is definitely like a top 3.
There's only 2 moves in the game called Mugen, and they're both broken, alright? Well, one of them is actually match viable, the other one, if it goes off, it's broken.
The other one made a Sugi get a will kill clip.
That's actually, I'm not sure if that was plus or not. Ooh, cuts the projectile and makes his way in. Gurren, that's safe. Tries to bait the check immediately after. Heavy investment by Dullahan, not working out. Stonks are down.
And speaking of stonks, Tsubaki stonks are high right now, bro. They're almost on 5. Okay, you just used 2 of them like that, but that is 2B+, so not too bad. Very nice NTR 5A though right there by Dullahan. Ooh, the RC2B really caught him there. Okay, no IB, but could still jump out.
Burst from Dullahan with this life deficit? In this economy?
Shikes was like, no, I do not agree with that. Get my whip cancel to C again.
Oh boy. Round start 3C, probably expecting another 4C. Counter hit 6B, this is damage. Minimum investment.
It's really funny how counter hit 6B out of all things is just a funny starter for Hawkman. Like, wow.
What? Oh my god!
Nah. Okay, that's our Evo 37 right there.
Alright, you got it.
Kind of the exact opposite, but...
Counter hit? I'm pretty sure you can get a pickup there with like Gurren or Enma. Oh my god, the range on that 3C. Chucks, of course, did have the insurance to get this to use the RC if he needed it, but you know, he'll take it. He'll take a straight 3C working out.
I like how for a split second after that RC, both players just looked at each other like, wait, what?
Either way, Dullahan about to get overdrive back. Tries to throw, but no dice. CT guard break. Dullahan not ODing in time. This is gonna be curtains, I believe, because Tsubaki is one of the most consistent damage characters in the game. As Chikes takes the second game over Dullahan. One more to take this tournament home. Whew.
The wheel of fate is turning. Rebel 1. Action.
All right. Roundstar 4C, undeterred by all those 3Cs he's been seeing. The parry works out, no gem cancel in time. DP, he's not afraid. Misses the dash for the throw. Purple to detect that.
These 5Ps have been doing so well for the lad. Even
Bruh.
though they haven't been in a combo at all.
He just wakes up super like that?
What? Yo, more clashes?
Yeah, Hakumen's J2C is very strong against the even anti-airs because he has a massive disjoint.
Yo.
He pops OD to
Killing?
push. Not gonna kill, but he's gonna build a bunch of meter and active flow with it.
I like how he just pressed 5A a bunch of times until I was like, yeah, the round will end.
Yeah, unfortunately, because that round ended so quickly, he's not been able to take advantage of the active flow burst regeneration. So he's still on 30.
Yeah, that is often the rough part about ending with active flows, Hakumen. Next round you usually just are like, yeah, I'll chill. Oh,
Alright.
Dolan has been going in like this. What a great confirm.
Yeah, unfortunately, a little bit expensive. 3 stars spent on that, but 3.7 is nothing to scoff at.
No, you're really close to actually winning the game now. Though, after a DP like that, 6ing in the knockdown, no, you cannot.
Oh, this is not a blue beat you want to eat. Yeah, not going to be able to be given the opportunity to burst, as Dullahan with a completely burst-safe finish ties up the set. Final game of the night.
Both games have gone to game 5. These two are so close to each other in terms of skill.
Oh my god.
Anyone can truly take this.
Rebel 1, action!
Good 6A. Block that. Parry gets called out. Good start for Chikes. Very convincing so far. But of course, we've seen Dullahan make a couple of robberies. Undeterred by the overdrive. But Dullahan still built so much meter. Gonna be able to cash it in for this 4K plus Agato Ender. And I'm going to call out any potential DP. And yeah, you're seeing Chikes a bit more throw heavy this time. Good block on the overhead, did not confirm it!
What? Managed to counter the DP and still get a decent combo from it, but not quite a knockdown. Yanagi! Really ending it here. No, another drop, but Dullahan picks it back up all the time. So consistent. Set point.
Mm-hmm. Tournament point for Dullahan, but once again, a good start for Chais if he can just keep in jail down. JC, get off of me. J2C, too far for the 3C after. He's swinging! And he's getting rewarded for it. Agato knockdown. 4K, goddamn.
Yeah, but there are no Magatama, so Dullahan just kind of opts to chill. And Strikes makes use of that 5 whole stocks, but...
They got TM to end it! Alright, and that is gonna be Dullahan that takes it all the way back. It looked at first that Dullahan was gonna be the clear favorite to take it, but Chuck showed insane clutch and ended up getting that reset, taking it all the way to last game. Unfortunately, Dullahan was just able to take control of that game 5 after reset and able to take it all the way out. It's going to be Dullahan taking it tonight. Shike second, Panda third after a little bit of confusion, unfortunately. And Seiya, I believe, fourth. That's going to be our top 4. Very nice showing by everyone. Of course, what is it? 29 people signed up. We got $68 in the prize pool. Thank you, Bbeuobi, again for coming in with the button. We still have 18 codes available should you guys want to cash that in. Exclamation point match Reno. And I got nothing to chill. I'm tired.
Understandable.
Oh. But yeah, I'm just gonna say thanks everyone for watching, and Hoon, if you want to just send us out.
Yeah. Thank you, everyone. Sorry, I'm really tired as well, so we'll just end it here and see you again in 1 week, because we have to do we had a pause last week, so we gotta catch up again. And this time we do 2 in a row, so next week is the next bi-weekly, so it's a weekly then? I don't know.
Is it gonna be the last one of the year, or is there gonna be one more?
Let me actually check. No, there should be one more, but I think we'll just not do it because it's around New Year.
Yeah, makes sense.
That'd be kind of
So that's the last
weird.
one
So
of the
we're just going on a hiatus for the rest of the year. So yes, next week will be the last one.
I see. Well, if you guys want to play some, this is gonna be your last opportunity for the year, but we should still have at least one more before Outlet, I believe. Yeah, should be a fun time.
Yeah, in January. Wait. Let me just.
Outlet is the 10th, so there's at least 1 week in January. George,
Yeah,
you've been
yeah,
preparing your
that's the
Coco for like
6th,
7
yes.
years.
I was about to say, hasn't Joe's been on Coco for a minute?
He's been like, I think she's almost ready. She's still cooking, bro. She's gonna get burnt. You gotta deploy her, man.
Just start playing and learning a singular combo and get good at that. Maybe not.
Oh, he knows combos. He knows setups. I'm just like, bro.
Oh, okay. What the fuck?
He's like, nah. Secret weapon, as he keeps posting clips, is like of like stuff he's labbing.
All right then. Thank you everyone. Have a good one. See ya.
All right, see you guys.